There's a man named ReviewTechUSA, a lazy bum who just plays all day. Kids crying while he's glued to the screen. A dad turned ghost, it's an ugly scene. Boogie stepped up with heat in the pan, cooked him so bad he just couldn't stand it, and quit Twitter with a cry and a flinch. His ego shattered like a crack in the winch. ReviewTechUSA's on the run. Late night spent obsessing one-on-one with a man named DSP, he can't let go. Chasing shadows in the TV's glow. Kids want a dad, not some lazy excuse, but he's hooked on drama he can't refuse. Spewing hot air while he snacks and chills. The screen is world while he pays no bills. Boogie's word hit him like a bombshell, made him rethink on that digital hell. But old habits, they go in a whirl, obsessed with DSP like a lovesick girl. He was the king, a critique on his throne, but inside his house he's all alone. Reviewing tech while life's flying by, a sad song sung to an empty sky. ReviewTechUSA's on the run. Late nights obsessing one-on-one with a man named DSP, he can't let go. Chasing shadows in the TV's glow. ReviewTechUSA's on the run. The late nights spent obsessing one-on-one with a man named DSP, he can't let go. Chasing shadows in the TV's glow. The TV's glow.
Here we go again, it's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk to wins. They be bullshitting, spitting loghouse slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of. This history he leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay the price. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you watching it. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him. And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings. Low cow.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching Lol Cow Live. We got a crazy one for you today. It's absolutely insane. All right. Do you understand that it was just a few months ago when Boogie faked cancer? We're talking about July. All right. July. The entire world hates him. Not that anybody likes him now, but remember when he got fired from the show and brought back on because he got the tattoo, the half-ass tattoo that he picked at that isn't even fucking there anymore? But for some reason, he's been able to gain respect from the audience. He's been able to be cheered on by this audience multiple different fucking times. They gave it up a little bit when he got that fucking half-ass tattoo. They gave it up for him when he fucking went to go pick up the goddamn trash. They gave it up for him when they let people throw water balloons at his ass when he held a sign saying he faked cancer. The goddamn camping trip was insane. When he went to the Trump rally, he got praised for that too. And now, out of all this, and plus the haunted house, did we forget about the fucking haunted house? Like, that was pretty fucking impressive. I mean, yeah, the stream kind of fucking sucked, but the effort, the fat motherfucker ran like a couple miles through that fucking thing. Boogie's been catching W's left and fucking right ever since the cancer scandal. It's like insane. And then last night, you won't believe this shit. Last night, dude, Boogie went off on ReviewTechUSA, and ReviewTechUSA had a 8-hour fucking meltdown on stream, and he fucking quit Twitter. He quit Twitter. He deleted his Twitter because of Boogie's tweets. This shit is unbelievable. So we're diving into that today. That's like all we're going to be talking about. Obviously, you know, I got to fucking yell at Wings, fucking idiot. But other than that shit, that's all we're talking about today. And how's this motherfucker?
What's up, man?
How's he not even here, dude? What the fuck is this, bro? Here we go.
Yeah,
man.
well, what the fuck? I mean, I know he just had surgery, but you know there's a stream, bitch.
Yeah, well, what is he doing? What the fuck is he doing?
Sleeping, napping. You know what I'm sure he's sleeping. Let me call his ass.
Yeah. I'm not going to fix my frame rate. I do it purposely just to engage more comments. Thank you. So yeah. So dude, I mean, you got so much to talk about. I'm fucking excited.
There he is. What's up, Jordy?
Damn, I got a filthy ass shirt on. I have to deal with it.
Oh wow. God damn, that's a dirty ass shirt.
Yeah.
The fuck what did you do? Eat a mayonnaise sandwich? What the fuck?
It looks like you just had an elephant ejaculate on your face.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're supposed to use a sock for that. You know, not your shirt.
Yeah. It sucks too much ass to walk, so I'm not going to get a new shirt.
Best you looked in a while.
I'm sorry for the dead air, but I cannot believe. I mean, you had hours to plan for the show. You can't change the shirt. Like, what?
I can barely fucking walk, dude. I'm on Percocets right now just to be here.
Okay.
That's the good stuff right there.
All right. So
Molly Percocets.
Before we get into the rich stuff, the ReviewTechUSA stuff, which is insane, people. It's insane. Okay. Let's talk about this. What happened on your members stream?
We got there, and there's like these two volunteers, and they were walking around, and they were giving they were doing out lists. And like the security guard pulled Kelly aside and started talking about HIPAA violations. Like I just cut it off.
Okay. Well, all I know is I created a stream for you.
I can tell you what happened there. Like when you created the stream, and I went to access it. It wasn't actually on the list because I was on mobile and you created it on like your PC or something. So it wasn't on my. So like when I even showed you a screenshot that it didn't appear.
Okay, maybe that's true. But did you do multiple streams or something?
What ended up happening there is I did like 2 streams, but they were both unlisted, and I'm like nobody joined them, so like I couldn't figure it out. And then I finally figured it out on like the 3rd try.
Guys, type 1 in the chat if you got no notification for today's stream. If you found out about today's stream from like Twitter or from somewhere else, like maybe the Discord, you didn't get a YouTube notification that we were live today. 1 in the chat. I'm just curious because, Dude, when we have this stream where you're doing all these streams or when you do a members and you do all these different streams and one's created and one's over here and one's over there, it fucks up our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
every
it sure
time.
does.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Like, I can't delete the streams on my phone. I don't know why. It won't let me do it. I've tried.
Well, all I'm saying is this is a problem that you ran into before. We only have 3,361 people here, which you guys are legends. I don't mean to hate or anything, but we should have 5,000 people here right now. We got a big fucking story. This ReviewTechUSA shit is insane. It's absolutely insane. But the notifications on our goddamn channel are all fucked up because like 17 different fucking streams went out. I think we might have to ban you from member stream for a minute. Because seriously, like,
That's a good thing because I'm about to back out the haunted house stream this weekend because I can't do it until I get this blood thing off me.
I mean, I'm sorry, it might seem like I'm nitpicking, but like, trust me, I've been a YouTuber for a very long time. You can't fucking just, I'll create a stream. I'll create another stream.
I know it fucks with like the system. I've had that experience myself.
You're breaking.
I was thinking about that when I did it, but like at the same time, I'm like thinking like, well, if I don't do this stream at all, Keem will be pissed off at me. Because when I fucked up the first time, I'm like, well, I don't want to do it again. I couldn't find the stream that you set up. I have a screenshot of that and sent it to you. I'm like, yo, it's not showing up on my phone. It's like a fucking hard place.
All right, so before we get into the ReviewTechUSA stuff, Wings, talk to us about the surgery. What happened? Talk us through it. What kind of drugs are you on? Does it feel different not having a gallbladder? What's going on?
I ain't gonna lie, you looked like shit coming out of that surgery. I thought you died, Aaron.
Well, all the pictures I took before the surgery, Boogie, but like until the double thumbs up one.
Okay.
Where I had my shirt off. You see that picture?
Yeah.
Surgery itself went bad. I have, as most people do, I have an extra fatty liver. I'm sure Boogie's ran into this issue before. When you have weight loss surgery, they talk to you about fatty liver syndrome.
Yeah, they talked to me. I'm still doing good, but I feel you.
Well, all fat people have a fatty liver. Well, what ended up happening with my doctor is my gallbladder was almost at the ready point of rupturing when we were having the surgery because my surgery date was so far away from the initial gallstone attack.
And you had like a shitload of gallstones, or like were you packed and shit?
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
So like mine was really engorged, and like I was passing gallstones for the last 2 weeks, and so like he had a tough time, and with the fact that my liver was fatty, and your gallbladder sits on your liver itself, basically it sits on like a little pouch on the side, it's like the size of a pear.
Yeah.
So they got to kind of cut it off your liver, and then they pinch it off. And he had a tough time doing that because my liver's fatty, and so he scraped the side of my liver a lot, so it's bleeding a lot.
Oh.
So like I got this like drain in me right now, so like it drains into a bag. So like my body's like open to the air right now.
It's like one of the little grenade bags, or is it like a big bag?
Yeah.
Or
it's like a bag, like a pear, and it's under pressure, but you got to pour the blood out and measure it and do little logs and stuff.
Oh God.
So like,
can we see it? Are we allowed to see it?
No,
have blood in it.
No. Listen. All right,
if you want to go to the picture I put, if anybody's curious about it, I put a picture on my X, and you can see it on the right side of me. You really want to see it.
Oh man, I do want to see. I'm gonna go look right now.
So like I get that taken out either Monday or Tuesday next week. I forgot what day my doctor's appointment is. Tuesday. Kayla says Tuesday.
And then I thought this was laparoscopic. How many holes do you have? Any 1, 2, 3? Are those old scars, new scars?
I got 5, but I got 9 scars on my chest from like the other surgery.
And then in this photo that's on your Twitter feed, could you at least cover? Why am I able to see your fupa here? Why didn't you cover it a little bit?
I ain't ashamed of anything, man.
I mean, like you clearly aren't wearing pants in that.
Right,
if you are, I mean, like you're wearing a thong or some shit, maybe.
I literally had just woken up from the recovery room.
You look like the fucking bug bladder from that that fucking, you know that movie I'm talking, Bug Bladder Beast from the goddamn Mars movie. You know, fuck. Anyway, shut up.
Cousins are
He's trying to say I'm sexy, huh? I feel you.
Yeah, man, shit. Neither of us look good naked, but goddamn,
But like, I fucking hate this drain. It is so painful. Like nothing else. Everything else is like, oh, it's sore. It's good, but blood drains suck ass. They're
Talk
constantly
about
under pressure.
something positive. Something good happened during this experience.
Gallbladder didn't rupture. Gallbladder didn't rupture and kill me.
Congratulations on not dying. We're a big fan of you.
Surgery.
You survived the surgery.
Yeah.
You're gonna stop being fat now?
I don't know about that. I mean, like, there's other side effects too. Like, the first piece of fatty food I had was like a piece of hamburger steak with some A1 sauce on it. That made my stomach burn like hell.
Wait, so okay, within like 24 hours of having surgery, you were eating like fatty foods?
Are you retarded?
No.
Are you actually retarded? Hold on. You can't eat fatty foods and you ate a fucking steak?
No, hamburger steak. It's like I can have 40 grams a day.
You try to get it all at once?
Motherfucker, you're gonna
Like,
die.
like today, we're having vegetable soup.
Like, okay, that's good. All right, that's a good start.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Man, I'm doing my diet. I'm allowed 40 grams of fat a day.
Yeah, the good news is, according to like Lord Rush and other people I've talked to, if you go off of that diet, you're gonna fucking know. They said it sucks. It sucks if you eat wrong.
Poop, but like I poop all the time anyway. As soon as I put something in my mouth, I've always had to poop.
How many times do you poop in a day?
I'm just trying to keep this energy up because he's depressing me. All right, come
It's
on,
not depressing. This is health issues. You ask about them.
Fix it. Man, come in here. I'm doing good. I'm gonna survive this thing. I'm on a new diet. I'm a new man now. Come on.
I've been on a new diet for 2 weeks now. What are you talking about?
All right. Well, did you lose weight?
I have no clue.
They didn't weigh you?
I haven't got them. They weighed me. Like it was in kilometers. It was like 186 kilometers. I don't know what that is.
They'll bloat you up in before a surgery too. They're gonna fill you full of fluids and shit when you're recovering and stuff.
Amber
Turd super chatted $19.99. ReviewTechUSA is a coward and he banned me for saying he needed to stream more.
Yep.
Yeah.
He is a fucking coward.
I'm at 408.7.
Well, that's better than what you were. You were 440.
Yeah, I've lost like 16 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
Damn, that's good, man. Good job.
So let's get into this shit. All right. We have 4,420. We have 4,000 people here. Let's start getting this Review Tech USA. Now, you guys know there's this clip. I know he kilometers. It's kilometers, people.
Kilometers. Oh, yeah. It's kilograms. I'm sorry. Kilograms.
Motherfucker, weight of
182 kilograms, kg. You take 182 times by 2.246.
Wings stepped on the scale and it was a 5K. Wings weighs so much.
I'm literally on pain pills right now, so I'm out of it and I'm drowsy.
Wings weighs so much. Kelly wants to run on him. He's a 5K.
Dude, how them perks in you? How's them pain pills in you?
They work good. Like
good.
They work good. I mean, like I'm trying not to use them. I'm supplementing them with Tylenol. Like I'm supposed to take one every 4 hours, but I'm trying to stretch it to like every 8 hours.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Keep you cognizant
Architectural
for the night.
Aesthetics super chatted $36.32. Wings. They measured my weight at 186 kilometers. That's distance, not weight unit, my man.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen. Now, we have been talking about Review Tech USA since the beginning of Local Live. You know, there was the fight with him and his editor. We kind of defended Rich in that scenario a little bit. And then, you know, there was other things that came up. And we just came to the conclusion after seeing enough evidence that Rich is kind of like a piece of shit. Like he is.
Yep.
You know, and I have a past history of him on Drama Alert, which he's going to mention when we see this Meltdown, where he did some shitty thing, which I'm not holding it against him. It's just, you know, just shows me what kind of dude he is. I'm not holding it against you, but I'm also not going to forget that. But one of the main things against Rich is that he's a bad father, right? There's this viral clip, and one in the chat if you've seen it. I think everyone's seen this, where he's sitting there streaming, playing with his boobs and his chickens and shit. And then his elderly mother comes in and says, "Hey, your daughter's crying. Can you please put her to bed?" And Rich looks at his elderly mother, who's like on her deathbed or something. She's really sick herself. And it's like, "I can't do it. I can't. I'm live. There's nothing I can do. I'm live. Just you go take care of the kid."
Respergoo super chatted $25. Mr. Rich is innocent. He is very upset with Boogie.
So we've all seen that, right? We've all seen this, and, I've been trying to get like Rich on the show, right? There's another thing that I was talking about Rich was I was setting up a goddamn boxing match between ReviewTechUSA and the Quartering. And I always thought Quartering was going to be a bitch and not actually train for it, but Quartering did train for it. And Quartering was serious. And it went from Rich talking a lot of shit to Quartering being quiet to once ReviewTechUSA figured out that Quartering was serious and he was training with Sam Hyde, then ReviewTechUSA just completely, "Oh, my kid's sick and, oh, I got this thing going on." And he just dropped it. Like, if he was actually serious about fighting the Quartering, how come we haven't heard Rich talk about it recently? Isn't that strange?
Oh, it's because he pussied out. And here's the thing, okay? Look, if I can get into the ring and I can take a beating, Rich, you can too. You're just not man enough to fucking do it.
That's a great point. Wings and Boogie got in the ring. The Rich didn't. Like, what a bitch.
Yeah.
So
that house payment's coming, Rich. You're about to delete your YouTube channel. You're going to live off the stream.
So look, all these things are going on. They're pretty negative about Rich, right? And then Rich also, just on the last stream here on Local Live, we went to his channel because somebody on our Reddit said, "Hey, Rich is only getting 4,000 views a video." We were in shock. I went over to his channel and sure enough, he's only getting 4,000 views per video. Now we went through his thumbnails and it's all fucking DSP. Like, this guy is truly unhinged. Like, something's wrong with him. He's obsessed with DSP. Every single day he's talking about fucking Phil. Like, that is weird. That is very fucking strange, weird behavior coming from another content creator.
Twiggy
And we were
super
talking about
chatted
that on the members.
$19.99. Wings lives 5 parsecs from the Conway Wendy's. Also, Keem, I love you despite your hate for me.
God, that kid's annoying. Go ahead, Boogie.
We were talking about this on the members Discord, and it really is sad because the only way Rich can get people to watch him is by shitting on Phil. If you look at his tech videos, they get like 4K. His name is ReviewTechUSA, can't review tech, can't talk about video games, can't talk about anything else. All he can do is shit on DSP. It's the only thing that gets him views.
But like a detractor channel, like the whole point of that channel is to be obsessed with Wings or DSP or whoever, right? Like, that's the whole point of the channel. Rich is a fellow creator who's doing this. Like, that is fucking weird. That is so strange. So last night I had a couple drinks. I was a little sauced up, right? And I went to my computer and I noticed, like, I was like, "What's going on?" And then I seen ReviewTechUSA was live with a DSP thumbnail. I'm like, "Motherfucker." So I went into his chat, right? And I write, "Why do you always talk about DSP?" Something like that, right? I forget exactly what I said. He fucking starts ranting about me and bans me. So then I go on to another account and be like, "Bro, did you really just ban me?" Bans me again. Went on to another account, ban me again. I'm like, okay, whatever. All right. Then after he wasn't getting anywhere with talking shit about me and calling me a piece of shit and all this other stuff, then he went after the easy target on Local Live. He went after Boogie. And he starts ranting and raving, "You fake cancer, you pussy, you fucking this, you that." And he just like, like him switching off of me and only focusing on you, Boogie, was a perfect fucking metaphor for his channel because he's being criticized, guys. He's being criticized by all these people for his shitty behavior, and he keeps making content on Phil. And that's exactly what he did last night. Once he realized he was getting nowhere with me, he just aimed on fucking Boogie. So I call Boogie, right? And I'm like, "Boogie, this motherfucker talking shit," right? And so then we'll get to what happens next, but let's just jump into it. We're going to go to the ReviewTechUSA stream from last night. Apparently,
Ty super chatted $100. Hey guys, sorry for interrupting. This is my first live stream I've been able to catch and the first time I've donated. Been binge listening to your streams at work and can't get enough of them.
thank you, Ty.
Love all your work, guys. Keep it up.
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you, Ty. That's amazing, bro.
Any red donos that come in like that, that's insane. Like, thank you so much for the support, brother. Okay, so let's just jump into it. Here is the stream from last night.
I hate him.
And I think we got to bring this.
Before we watch that, should we go back and watch the clip where his mother comes and talks about his daughter?
Yeah, there's
Everybody
people who
sees
haven't
it.
seen it. Let's see it.
Yeah, I do want to find that, but unfortunately, the guy making the docket didn't understand that request after I gave it to him like 13 times.
Oh God.
I don't
I
mean
remember talking about Rich, and he went off of me about 2 or 3 months ago because I talked about this clip, and you guys hadn't seen it yet at that point. And then he went back and like, yeah, you're just telling the truth. And then he calls me like a fat pedo and shit like that. And Abe and Eric recently talked shit about me too.
I gotta find the clip. For some reason, maybe this is
got
it.
up
Is
was
it
because
3
of
years
him.
old?
My kid's bunk.
Lost from your
It's
kids.
hard because there's a lot of clips. Wait, maybe this is it. Has an argument with wife on stream. Where is this fucking clip? We watched it on the show. Yeah.
I got it right here, Keemstar.
Thank you.
Good. I was about to say
because,
mods will find it while we're
like,
looking,
this
but
is so insane. But
Show chat. It says wife, but it's actually his mother.
okay.
yeah.
When you're just going on and on and
Okay,
on
here we
about
go.
it, and then you say something
Bear
like
with me 2 seconds.
Morgan Webb and Olivia
You
Munn
share
were not
your
there
screen?
for you to like. No.
That's what 2 seconds means.
What happened?
Did you get my text?
No. What's up?
She's been screaming since you left, Zach. You can't do this, Rich.
She's been screaming since you left. You can't do this, Rich.
Yeah.
Zachary keeps calling. She is going crazy, the baby. Mickey, you don't hear her.
No, I did not.
You gotta put her to sleep first, then do.
I can't.
Yeah. So the mother goes, you need to put her to sleep first, and then you can do your stream, Rich.
And he said he can't. He can't. Fuck you.
Yeah. This is what he says.
I can't because then they got up at 4 in the morning.
But Rich, you've been doing it.
All right, I can't. I'm literally in the middle. I can't right now.
I'm literally in the middle. You can't turn off your fucking. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. He can't turn off his stream.
You ain't got to turn it off. Just mute your fucking mic and go walk. Be like, hey, I gotta go do something real quick.
Broadcast the fucking chicken for 20 minutes and go take care of your fucking child.
Dude, do you know how easy it is to just be like, hey guys, my kid's up. I might be gone for like a good solid like 10, 15 minutes, but I got to put my kid to bed. Do you know how simple that is? It's almost as simple as changing your shirt.
And let me remind you, by the way, that's good. Let me remind you, by the way, that Rich is a part-time dad too. This isn't an everyday thing. It's my understanding that he's a part-time dad based on everything I've read. You only have to do it a few nights a week, if that. So get it right on that handful of nights you fucking have your kid, Rich.
Dude, this clip is bad.
She's going nuts.
Okay, I can't right now.
You should have put her to sleep first.
I can't do.
You've been doing it.
All right, I'm live right now. Are you kidding?
Oh, I know, but I don't know what to say.
He's getting mad. I'm live right now. Are you kidding? No, she's not kidding you. Your daughter needs you, Rich.
He texted you. I texted you.
Then someone's gonna have to take her for now. Then.
Bear with me 2 seconds. There's someone just spamming over and over boring content. There you go.
Well, this is not boring content.
I
want to point out this.
I know
while
I had
while
to
he's
ban
doing
them
that.
so they could find some.
Rich looks a lot like me, but like he has my troll's insinuation is like, oh, I paid for my parents' house. I live in my mother's house, which I've paid for my house since I was 19. My mother moved out. I took it over a verbal contract. Rich's family lives with him and takes care of his kids. And his whole role, he looks like he's like a 40-year-old man-child. Like he doesn't have any responsibility whatsoever. I'd be surprised if the light bill was in his name.
Yeah.
Surprised.
Also, let's be real. There's like 3,000 people, if that, watching at this time. Like you could just say, hold on, stream. We've done it to you guys. How many times have we fucking just been like, hey, shit's going on. We gotta walk away. Sorry. You know, it's so simple.
And your audience is always going to understand. And again, at the end of the day, we have 100 times what Rich normally has streaming as well. And so, like, you can't walk away from your small audience, Rich. Come on.
Yeah. Right now, I just want to say we are getting close to 3,500 members. So to celebrate, we're in members only. Let's continue this clip.
Now this is going to be all over the internet now. Thank you.
Oh my God.
It's her fault.
Yep.
It's your
Yeah, blame your
elderly
mama.
mother's fault. Jesus Christ.
Class act.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about
And he's just sitting there with dead air anyways. Why don't you get up and put your kid to bed?
it.
Yeah, she tried to text him too, but she decided to blame the woman who's watching her child for free because she tried texting you first. You're ignoring your fucking phone, and then you throw her under the bus. Go fuck yourself.
Let's make this colloquial, right? Boogie, if Sammy was yelping in the other room, like he just crying out in pain, and people's like, "Well, I don't know what to do." Do you sit here and stream?
No, I immediately go check on my fucking
That's a
dog.
fucking dog. That's a dog. This is a human being. This is your daughter.
And don't forget, she said she keeps crying. She won't stop crying. Go check on your fucking child. It's not like she wants a glass of water and is having a bad dream. She won't stop fucking crying. Something's wrong. Go check on your fucking kid.
All right, guys, let's try to get through the clip. Let's just let it play.
I'm sorry. I'm just so mad.
We've been stopping a lot here.
Go ahead.
And then he's just going to sit there silent. What is this? He's not even.
Well, I know what that
I got
is.
people watching
He's
it, man.
thinking
It's
about
not
the
that they're
repercussions
alone.
of what just happened.
Yeah. Okay.
I got people watching it, man. It's not that they're alone. Of course they're going to clip. Who gives a fuck they're going to clip that? I don't care. But I wish people would know not to.
Remember, guys, he doesn't care if people clip this. Dude,
No,
it's
she's given him a tough time going to sleep.
We got a $27 dono, but the text to speech isn't available on this stream. You guys are pathetic, defaming Rich when his editor himself, who hates him, said he's a good dad. Rich takes care of his kids. You guys are terrible for talking on him like this. I don't think so. I really don't.
Star Wolf super chatted $20. Boogie and Wings can't even have kids. So it's nauseating to listen to them give parenting advice when they have zero idea how to raise a kid. Kim can talk, but let's be real. Sometimes you need to stop coddling your kids.
Well, I have a younger sister that I helped raise, and I dated a girl with 2 kids under the age of 5 for a couple years. I've stepped into the dad role. KEEMSTAR's a dad himself. I mean, Boogie's technically a dad. He's dating his daughter.
Dude, I'm raising my girlfriend right now.
Yeah, all I can say is when my kid needs me, I am there. Like I am literally there. You know, and if I was in this situation,
Mr. Jockstrap super chatted $20. I met Trump last week. We talked it out, and I won't be on the deed, but I will own the White House. We made a verbal contract.
Nice, good job.
Good job.
But you know, if I was in this situation that Rich was in, I'd get up, I'd put it on pause, I'd get up and leave. I would not be streaming. I wouldn't. It's that simple. Let's get through this clip, guys.
The other two are asleep. But what was I going to say is, can I get a cluck for starting my new PC? Yes, you can. Yeah, and let them say whatever. My children are watched. It's not that I was with them all day. You know, it's not that. Here, I'll make a.
Okay, here's my question. All right. If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he doing all this damage control? Like right after the clip, he's doing damage control. He's doing PR. Because he
fucking knows.
He knows he's a piece of shit for that. But instead of being like, you know what? Let me go check on my kid, right? Instead of just owning it that you fucked up in that little moment there, I'm streaming. Are you kidding me? Instead of just acknowledging at this moment, now that a good fucking minute has went by of dead air where you can think about it and contemplate it, he's still double and tripling down on this dumb shit.
I'm going to go on pause for like 2 minutes. And Axel, how are you? And I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So let me just find out what's going on. Because I hear it quieting down. And I almost don't know if I should go down there. But literally like 2 minutes. Here's birds.
2 minutes. Goes on to continue an argument with an ex-wife. Which it's not. It's a mother, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about this. The original person talking to him was his mother.
Yes. Okay, now he's back after 2 minutes.
If I didn't stop to go check, she would have kept screaming. Luckily, where my kid's bed is, I could look without them seeing me, and she was just starting to doze, and she didn't see me. So I was like, all right, because if she was still screaming, I would have probably had to go. And usually she's the good one, and it's her brothers that fight.
What were you saying, Wings?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, it was me. And it was that simple. It was that simple. All I had to do was go in there and do it. And instead of making yourself look like an asshole, just go fucking check in on your kid.
It took him a solid 6 minutes to get to the right conclusion that he should probably go check on his kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, isn't that crazy though? Back to what I was saying, that we're at a point.
God, talk. God, talk.
I just don't like any of
fucking
my
talk. Oh my
personal-
God, I cannot stand these fucking.
You're complaining about him talking. Let's be fair here. Like I have the same problem Rich has. You gotta like listen to the sentence in your head before you say it, so you don't say something stupid that people will take out of context. You don't have this disconnect because you don't give a fuck about what people think about you.
Well, stop caring about what people. Just talk,
consequences.
just to react in real time. Da 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 da.
Yeah,
Like talk.
Also, keep in mind, this is about the time that he decided that weed was his best fucking friend and started eating fistful of edibles. So it's taken a few minutes for his brain to fucking fire off.
Does Boogie think about what he's gonna say? No, he just says it.
Yeah.
Like, come on, your camera's rolling. All right, 5,000 people here. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah.
So
I understand completely, but I'm just giving you the reason why he's doing it. He's trying to damage control in real time, and sometimes it takes you a second to think about what you need to say.
God, dude,
it's not me taking up for him.
Well, people are gonna think you're slow. I think he's slow because of this shit. Anyhow.
Yep.
Oh, he's probably high as fuck, dog. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is what happened, right? And so, God, I come in at some point. I don't know if we're going to be able to even find this clip. But I came in. He's got a shirt off and everything. What is going on over here?
Or something. Like he was eating fucking pizza that looked like it was uncooked.
Still talking about
that's okay.
DSP.
Actually, I got to put my shirt back on and piss.
You got to put his shirt back on and piss.
Is launching a 25th anniversary celebration collaboration.
This is about the time I
about
tuned
SquarePants, and they're doing the Krabby Patty. Sadly, a monkey wrench has been thrown into
or baseless debunked allegations that I or base shit pissed at me as a guy in a show with fucking fake cancer. I guess that's real.
Oh, yep.
Nothing, because I didn't want to go into a drama.
Okay. All right. Wait. No, it's a little bit before this.
This motherfucker streamed 8 hours.
Yeah, I shout out to the people making the docket that got me the good timestamp. Thank you so much.
Shout out to the motherfuckers that sat there the entire 8 hours.
Oh, he lost subs and followers while live streaming, by the way, during that 8 hours.
Yeah. He got destroyed. Okay, so the clip's coming up soon. Sorry it's taken so long to get there, but also, can I just point out that do you hate these goddamn fucking streamers that stream, and then there's like just a little cube of them, like Rich? Like you see Rich in this little box down at the bottom, and then the rest of it is DSP. Like, what is this shit?
Yeah.
All right, let's come back from break, bro.
My nipple.
Patrick did a really good job. Just imagine spending 2 hours putting Phil and Rich's face on like Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
All right.
Salmon salad.
Here we go.
From Mexicali Blue, I put ghost pepper sauce on here too, so my asshole is going to be on fire. Anyway.
Reality is he couldn't get it on the DoorDash app, so therefore it's just impossible.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's DSP Tries It of the Addams Family Menu 2024 at Burger King. Everything is good except the chocolate sauce. Every item is good.
Trying to get on
Just don't
Rich.
expect to get the right packaging because they're probably not going to give it to you. Burger King.
Yeah, basically.
Redemption.
All right, I
If
come in
the
just
King got a
any
redemption
second
arc
here.
in 2024. I guess it's time for Burger King to get a redemption.
It's just amazing how he's still... okay, it's a redemption. Oh my God, that ghost pepper sauce. I'm suffering and I did made no one pay.
Stop hitting the fucking thing, bro. Look at what all the work I have to do to make this big.
I've been in love with this shit, but man...
All right, I come in at any point.
It's the first ingredient is ghost peppers. It's the real shit.
The fuck?
Arc too,
Why
right?
is Jordan
All the kings
Peterson
are being
taking up
redeemed around
80% of the
us.
screen?
Everyone use their clapping
Yeah,
emotes on
pause
Kick.
for a second.
Yes. The redemption.
Pause, and we're not
Pause
even
for-
at the clip yet. Let me
Yeah, I know. Just listen. I have to fucking rant about this because I see this shit now on YouTube all the time. What the fuck? 8-Bit Eric's in the corner. Fucking Jordan Peterson is in the left. Phil is the content he's reacting to is up at the top right. And fucking Rich is a goddamn microscopic ant on his own goddamn stream. What the fuck am I even looking like? I feel like I had a goddamn stroke trying to pay attention to whatever the fuck's on the screen.
Dude, it's absolutely trash. And dude, people in chat right now are saying that I'm a hypocrite because I hit my soundboard. I hit a little. That's it. Little right? This motherfucker is hitting a button that's making people applaud for him. Do you know how fucking pathetic that is? The people that hit the button and then a sound effect of fake clapping is happening. Do you know how fucking pathetic that is? That is some loser ass shit. Like, what are we talking about? These things are not comparable.
Yep.
Redemption arc. I hope you.
Why do you have to use me for content?
Ooh. Here we go. So I said something in chat. Now he's responding.
Why don't you take back the fact you said I'm a bad father?
Ooh.
On lies, too. That's a good one.
On lies.
Tell me that.
See, he's responding to me in
I'll
the
wait
chat.
for answers.
And then he bans me.
You guys enjoyed this return episode of DSP Tries It. See you next time. I have not done.
So if I remember correctly, I went into this stream and I said, Rich, why are you always using DSP for content? And he goes, well, why are you using me for content? Why don't you take back that I'm a bad dad?
My wife almost all year. I think the last time I did it was like January or February. It's October. You thought it was going to be like rock hard, right? No. We've been.
Yeah, why did you put out that I was my mom who couldn't even get out of bed at that time, was taking care of my kids? They were all talking about it. I have it downloaded and saved, which was all misinformation and lies. Why?
What is the lie?
Because you're a piece of shit and just want to milk content.
I'm the piece of shit that wants to milk content. The guy that's fucking making DSP videos 24/7.
This is why I wanted to watch that first clip first, because it shows how hypocritical this spiel he's about to put out is. There's no lie here.
There's no lie. He was a bad dad in that moment, 100%, without a shadow of a doubt.
You don't care. You have no ethics. You're a morally corrupt piece of garbage, Keem. That's why. So go fuck yourself. Get the fuck off of my fucking show, man.
Bro, I'm morally corrupt. This is coming from the guy who's been caught scamming his viewers, scamming other content creators. I mean, there's whole documentaries about fucking Rich doing evil, horrible fucking things and lying. All right. Do you guys understand that he had a PC that he was trying to give to DSP? Okay. DSP refused the computer from Rich. So then his editor, Jay, ended up with a computer. And all of a sudden, Jay's all his accounts got hacked and broken into. The computer that Rich was trying to give to DSP, which he ended up giving to his editor, who he had a beef with, had a fucking keylogger in it, where you could just remotely access that computer and remotely access all whatever accounts are on that computer. But I'm morally bankrupt. I'm the morally bankrupt one.
Well, a keylogger basically creates a log of everything you type and puts it into like a Word document, sends it off the computer.
I'm the morally bankrupt. This is what Rich is being accused of. Is he guilty? I don't know. I'm not a fucking FBI. I don't have all the papers in me. But this is what he's being accused of. On top of that, all right, motherfucker had ReviewTechUSA had a Dropbox account with pictures of his 16-year-old stepdaughter in it.
Yep.
Weird. And it got leaked. Weird. Very weird stuff going on. All right. And again, what makes this whole thing with the keylogger computer or the hacked computer so suspicious is this was the same fucking computer he was trying to give to DSP, the guy that he makes content about every single day to this day.
Yep.
Like that makes, in my opinion, I think that Rich is guilty. Too many things are lining up. Can I prove it? Can I say he's 100% guilty? No. Can I say he 100% created these crimes for the fucking... No, I can't. I'm not the fucking detective on this, right? But it looks bad. It looks very bad.
I put money on it.
Me too.
Hitting the King's Coffers goal regularly. Thank you. If we hit 13, we will lock in a special episode of DSP Tries It this coming weekend. Wendy's is launching a 25th anniversary celebration collaboration with SpongeBob SquarePants, and they're doing the Krabby Patty meal. And so, if we hit all the goals this weekend, I will do...
I'm tired of these fucking people, dude.
He's mad.
Tired of them. Because I didn't want to go into a drama fucking explosion. Why you just went with stuff and put it up. Get the fuck out of my fucking stream, dude. I'm not here for it.
He banned me.
I'm not in the fucking mood.
He banned me, people.
Defend myself. You went with I don't even want to go on there and talk about it.
Yeah, I told Rich, I go, if you're mad at me, come on Lolcow Live and defend yourself. And this was the outcome. He bans me.
I'm sick of it. I haven't mentioned it for 8 months until now. Fuck you and fuck the rest of the clowns that went with it with no evidence, and there is no evidence. It's been debunked.
No evidence.
The evidence was from his live stream. Literally, you could see it happen.
I know. It's so fucking insane.
And so you don't give a shit. You just manufacture whatever the fuck you want to. Whatever damage is done, be damned. So you were one of the people that helped with the whole thing. That I'm high and not taking care of my kids, that I'm doing all of this other shit. Go fuck yourself and fuck your stupid show that's meant for 20-something-year-old incels and get the fuck out of my stream.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's crashing out so badly? Like in the last year, Rich has been like speed running his fucking demise on YouTube.
One in the chat for all the 20-year-old incels.
There has to be something wrong because like Rich was on an upswing for a while, like 2 years. Like his channel was growing, he was making videos. Him and Jay were getting along. Like he was paying Jay. Everybody was happy, and he decides to sabotage himself.
I have a theory.
Every way possible and become a detractor for DSP.
I have a theory. I want to see this clip, but I will break down exactly what happened to Rich. I would literally bet my life on what it is. Unless you want to hear it right now, Keem.
Run it.
So this motherfucker got divorced, okay? And divorce ain't never fun for nobody, all right? But he's also one of these fragile ego people. So his divorce is a shit show. Meanwhile, just like me, just like Jordy, just like a lot of other YouTubers, our job was to be fat and talk into a microphone. But YouTube is evolving, right? In the tech sphere. You've got Linus Tech Tips. You got Marcus Brownlee. You got Jay's 2 cents. These guys are innovating. They're getting good at what they do. The people that talk about video games are better at it than Rich. Spawn Wave. The quartering reads news, but he does it better than fucking Rich does. So Rich starts getting left in the fucking dirt. Well, back then, he was one of the early people to start calling me out on my shit. And it got him way more views than in talking about Nintendo Switch rumors or some bullshit video game review or reading the fucking news to him. So that's what happened. He ended up in this bad feedback loop of drama does better. And instead of choosing to innovate like so many of us fat fucks refuse to do, instead of innovating, instead of hiring a team, instead of trying to do what Elias Tech Tips is, trying to evolve, trying to be a better content creator, he decided to go down the drama shit shoot.
Yeah, you're
and he's not good at that either.
Dude, you are 100% right. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. This is what channels like ReviewTechUSA have been doing for the last 4 fucking years. They find a Kickstarter or they find a new gaming product that has some issue, like the fucking oldies, like the old school oldies. What is it?
Yeah, the DK oldies.
DK oldies, right? Yeah. They find something like that, and then every video is, oh, their equipment's not even working. They're trying to scam people and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's a new thing to hate in the gaming space or retro gaming space every single fucking day. Every single video is, we must all get together and go send hate to this company or this creator or somebody that works at G4 that said some woke shit. And you create this fucking atmosphere of fucking hate. And your whole audience is nothing but a fucking hate mob. And there's no fun happening. There's no more laughs on your stream. There's no more cracking any fucking jokes. There's no more fun. No one's there for entertainment anymore. They're there to fucking stab somebody with a pitchfork because you've cultivated this fucking audience, right?
Yep.
And then they get bored of your shit and they decide to point the fucking pitchforks at you. And that's exactly what happened to Rich. That's exactly what happened to Rich. That's exactly, you know?
And the worst part about it is if you choose to do what everybody else is doing, like fucking Rich did the DK Oldies thing to fucking death. He rode that shit harder than anyone else. I swear to God he did. And you're not good at it. That's the problem. Everybody else brings something to the table. Rich, takes his titties out, plays with the chicken. It's not interesting. It's not good. If you're going to do the same thing as everybody else, you have to do it at least better or more interesting or have a fucking hook, and Rich didn't. So he entered this downward fucking spiral.
Yeah.
So his YouTube career is shitting on him. His marriage is shitting on him. And he decided to turn to drugs. Now, look, marijuana's barely a drug, but if you do it the way he was fucking doing it, it'll take over your fucking life. He was popping fucking edibles and sitting there high out of his mind, putting out shit content. And that's what
it sounds like you're describing fucking Ethan Ralph right now, because Ethan Ralph had the Anita Scarcesian thing, and then he just went to do the kill stream. Now he's just an alcoholic.
Yeah, and like he cannot take criticism. And that's coming from me, by the way. He cannot take criticism at all. He cannot stand to have the slightest blow to his ego. But like Keem just said, when you rally the fucking crowd against Alyssa Mercante, against DK Oldies, against the woke mob, when they get bored, they're going to turn on you. So when you criticize everyone else, you gotta expect to take some fucking criticism. Rich can't handle it. So what's he do? He takes fucking more weed. He takes his tits out. He starts criticizing fucking Phil. He does literally the lowest common denominator shit, and the cycle continues. And the whole time he's doing this, he's losing viewers. He's losing subs the whole fucking time that he continues to wedge himself into this tiny fucking corner.
He absolutely sucks. But he absolutely sucks. But look, here's the thing. Some people are saying, well, Keem, you do that. You cultivate these hate. No, I don't think you've ever watched my show. I don't think you watch my content. If you ever watch Drumler, yeah, we talk about people getting canceled, but that's it. I don't do fucking so-and-so's a bad guy content. I don't. You're confusing me with some weird fucking.
As we're doing that,
you're confusing me with some fucking commentator, right? Like I don't do so bad person. I don't do. That's not what Drumler has ever been. It's fucking laughing at people and telling you what's going on and telling you what people are saying in reference to the fucking drama and laughing. Like very few times.
Drama alert, this show, everything else, we move from topic to topic. We'll revisit it after a few weeks, but you'll never see us make 10 fucking videos in a row about the exact same goddamn thing like Rich did. It's boring. It's just bad fucking way to do it. We have fun on this show. Even when we're shitting all over each other, even when we're shitting on other people, we have fun. Our audience has fun. There was no fucking fun in Rich's show.
So I wonder why Rich feels the need to do the marijuana right before he streams instead of waiting till after he's finished.
Because he fucking hates streaming, and I guarantee it's how he gets through it.
Well, we got
a stripper gets through their fucking 8-hour shift there too.
Guys, we got a lot to get through. So let's review this fucking meltdown.
Thank you. Have a great day. Go suck a dick. God damn
me. Long pause, dead air.
Bye. See you later. It's been real.
Okay.
Defend myself. So you profit off of this and shove it up your ass.
Okay, done. We're doing a whole episode of you right now. We've got $300 in donations. We just started, bro. Like, okay. We got how many new members? Look at that big red dono up there. I think we're doing all right, Rich. We're profiting off of you, buddy. Sorry. Whether you like it or not. The same way you do it to DSP. The same fucking way you do it to DSP.
A DSP tries it taste test of the Krabby Patty meal live right here on stream. Pretty exciting.
3 days later.
Sadly, a monkey wrench has been thrown into our plans. Now we hit the goal. There's no Krabby Patty meal. What is going on? Why is it not listed anymore to order? During the day, I actually drove by Wendy's.
God, do you know how boring it is to just sit here and watch fucking DSP? Like, how is this even entertaining?
I'm over here thinking like DSP is actually doing a better job at streaming than fucking ReviewTechUSA.
Oh, yeah.
By a lot.
No, by a lot. But it's still boring to just sit there and watch fucking DSP.
Look, I'm mad at Phil right now, but he's still an entertainer.
Yeah, I want to know that, but why did you get kicked off of the Level 1 podcast this week?
So, can I get into this real quick? Take 60 seconds.
Sure.
About 3 weeks ago, he reached out to me. He's like, "You want to do the show?" I'm like, "Yes." So we him and haw a little bit, but I tell him, I'm like, "Look, right now the show's really hot. We're traveling a lot. We're doing a lot of stunts. This show takes priority. So you can pencil me into a date, but I can't guarantee I'll make any date because if something comes up, I'm going to go do that." So last Friday, I tried that. He goes, "Nope, I want more time. I want to give my audience. Can you do it next week?" I'm like, "Okay, fine. Let's focus on next week, Tuesday." So then Tuesday, I'm like, "Hey, I don't know what day Jordy's surgery is, but I'm trying to make it for Tuesday." Monday night, I confirmed Tuesday. He's like, "Nope, that's not good enough. My audience needs prep time. I want to put it on a schedule or something." I don't fucking know why. I've never had a podcast work like that in my life. So he's like, "All right, let's coordinate on Discord since you're slow to return on Twitter." I'm like, "Okay." So 24 hours pass by. I don't add him back on Discord because I have like 400 friend requests on Discord. I'm barely keeping up with everything that we have going on our server, much less trying to coordinate with Phil. Why can't we just coordinate on Twitter, Phil? Why do we need to go coordinate on fucking Discord now? An app I don't fucking use. So 24 hours passes and he's like, "Never mind, fuck it." That's 3 fucking separate times I tried to coordinate with you. That's 3 separate tentative dates. You passed on 2 of them, and now I'm the asshole?
All right, Boogie, can you stop the fucking rants? Good Lord, you've been ranting like 15
I'm just
fucking...
mad, man.
All right, I get it.
Go
I get
ahead.
It. All right, come on. Can we continue? We got a lot to get through.
Go ahead.
All of
Yeah. Pissed at me as a guy in a show with fucking fake cancer. I guess that's real.
Yep.
Nothing else about the show is fucking real.
So now he's targeting Boogie, and now he's saying our show is fake.
And you go after me on fucking bullshit? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
of the signage for the Krabby Patty meal, it's gone. So I sadly can't get the Krabby Patty meal.
DSP scam alert! Phil scammed us all.
Thanks for the money, dummies.
All right, no more of this. Oh, why did it repeat?
Here's another question. He's got fucking DSP in the background on that fucking monitor. Like, this is obsessive, bro. Get help.
Mm-hmm. He's a DSP super fan. He donates to Phil as well. He's also a member.
No more bags.
When does he start losing it on?
Oh
fucking
wait, I want to watch this.
Okay,
this was on my radar.
It's during the Mr. Beast shit. Yep.
Now, Mr. Beast, his grift is
Mr. Beast has not been having.
Bitch, I didn't tell you to talk yet. Mr. Beast's grift is like, I make the same shit as other people, but it's healthier. But it's not. He did this with the stupid fucking chocolate. Then remember the Mr. Beast burger? They even had a burger named after Critical.
Here he goes.
That fell apart, and they ended up being shit.
Oh, he's about to go off.
Now he's trying to make his own Lunchables, which who the fuck asked for that?
You're about to get derailed, buddy. Boogie's coming in hot. Boogie's coming in hot.
Come defend myself.
See, I'm on a new account right now saying, come defend yourself. We just got a donation of $20. May 1st, 2016 is also the masturbation incident. That's why the date is on the screen.
That's where he beat up on camera.
Yeah.
And so he has that on his screen in the background?
Yeah.
Bro, come on. It's funny to bring up that clip and have a laugh every once in a while. But dude, what the fuck? Like, why are you making us defend Phil? Like, dude, you're fucking weird, bro. You're so weird.
Defend yourself on my show so I profit. No, thank you. Yeah.
Hit the applaud button for that.
Think about this, and I won't hit the. I'm done with the applause for like a fucking hour.
Thank God.
I'm serious, too. Come defend your. Think about this. Come defend yourself on my show for baseless debunked allegations that I helped put out there even more. So, which made content, so there'll be more content so you're on my show, so I can make more money. Go fuck yourself in the ass with a fist made of cement.
Oh,
holy god damn! Fuck all these people, man. Fuck them all. Everyone I mentioned.
The problem
today,
is this is so simple to fix.
Fuck
Just be like, yo,
well, why are you
I made
talking
a
over the?
mistake.
Why are you
I should have
talking
went
over
straight
the
to my
clip?
kid right away.
Why are
I'm
you
sorry you
talking
guys
over the
had to
clip?
see
He's
that.
in Wings. Wings. He's
Sometimes
in the
my mind
middle.
lips.
Wing, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
He's in the middle of ranting. You just start talking, bro.
Because if I wait my turn, you guys talk over me.
I know, but Wings, I can't fucking. This is a fucking 8-hour stream. I can't fucking go back.
We're not gonna watch the whole 8-hour stream. He was saying nothing of substance. He was saying the same thing, like, oh, you know, this is what it is. You can fuck yourself with a cement fist. You know, I basically debunked that I wasn't a bad dad. You're coming here calling me a bad dad. That's what you missed.
Can I go back to the clip of him fucking melting down?
Please,
Thank you, sir. The Percocets must be hitting.
And I'm done with it after this stream. God, it feels good to say all this, though. I have held it in for a long time.
The best time lately when it comes to his reputation. From Rosanna Pansino bringing light to the conditions that he's been exposing cast and crew to.
Who is this voiceover?
Uh-oh, now he's checking Twitter.
On set, news of a major lawsuit with his recent show on Amazon.
What happened with Mr. Beast Burger? I know they had like ghost kitchens that did it.
Prime, and now major backlash over his latest business venture. Mr. Beast announced that he's teaming up with Logan Paul and KSI to release their very
Right there. I don't know what he did necessarily. He's buddies with him though. Guy gets caught in a multi-million-dollar crypto scheme. I don't think, I should make a food product with them.
You hit the applause. He hit the applause.
Yep.
Like, who thinks that? Who thinks that? Who? Yeah, she's proof that not everyone should do YouTube voiceovers. Let's continue.
very own Lunchable competitor, and so far, the responses they've been receiving are not looking too good. It's a mess, so let's get into it. Last week, Mr. Beast announced his newest business venture, and it definitely took people by surprise. He decided to team up with Prime and launch a competitor to Lunchables called Lunchly. He made the announcement on
where's the Meltdown?
Instagram right
And that just shows you the audience that they like they know the audiences that are gullible. They don't care about the Again, I don't know the whole thing with Mr. Beast and his former co-host or something. I don't know if that was a nothing burger. I don't really care. Okay. But you know that this guy is awful. Proven time and time again, Logan Paul, with the stupid shit that he's done and sketchy, scandalous shit that he's done. Again, with receipts. And you know, he has a big following. Who cares? I'll work with him.
Meet the ultimate lunch experience at Lunchly, featuring at Drink Prime Hydration, at Feastables Chocolate, and the pizza, turkey stackums, or Fiesta Nachos. You'll never have a boring lunch again. Clearly, this was their attempt at trying to come for Lunchables and be a direct competitor.
Oh, that's a brilliant observation. No shit.
I mean, their whole selling point is that Lunchly is supposed to be a healthier alternative.
Yeah. Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid. Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch bar.
Dr. Mike already debunked it.
Feastables Crunch Bar. Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese. We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar. Turkey Stack'em, 310 calories.
230 calories.
21 grams of sugar.
Only 7 grams of sugar.
If you look at this close up, you can already tell which one has better ingredients. All right, we'll start off with the lunch.
This is so fucking trash.
I know. I'm like, if anyone's left our stream, we don't blame you. What the fuck is this? I want to get to the...
I was talking about the Lunchable versus Lunchly thing. Like, the whole reason is they're comparing like a Prime, which has no calories, to like a Capri Sun, which has like 21 grams of sugar. And they're saying, oh, we have more electrolytes. Yeah, that's because you have so much potassium in Prime. Potassium is considered an electrolyte, but so is sodium. You really want to get technical right there.
Yes.
And like for the most part, everything else, like the only reason they're beating out Lunchables for anything, which because they're both using like processed meat,
ladies and gentlemen,
because of the Prime drink versus Capri Sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the health expert, Wings of Redemption.
I'm just pointing this out from just looking at this. Like that's the only reason they're like competing each other, which is fine, right? You know, I like Prime. Prime's good. Prime's got some good flavors and stuff. I ain't gonna hit the thing. Like competition is the foundation of capitalism. Like do your thing, man. If you got success, get success.
All right, let's get back.
I think it's being disingenuous how they're marketing themselves.
Let's get to the rage.
Come on. We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
Fiesta Nachos. 22 grams of sugar.
10 grams of sugar.
7 grams of protein.
9 grams of protein.
Come in close and look at the queso cheese in Lunchly versus whatever that is. Drip versus...
Dude, I'm all about making money, but what the fuck happened to YouTubers?
What the fuck happened to YouTubers?
Yeah, what the fuck, Reg?
Dude, I'm on 1.5
your channel because you're a lying, manipulative piece of shit. Fuck you and your show. Suck a dick. Goodbye. I'd rather have a dead show than be a manipulative snake like you are, motherfucker. If we're really going to put it all out there today, you're a fucking snake. You put out lies for me. Doesn't matter if you think I'm entertaining or not. At least I don't put people's credibility and throw them through the fucking mud for my own personal gain. Enjoy your millions and blow me.
Yeah, that's him banning me for the 3rd time.
Fucking retard.
I like my cheese drip.
Christ, I hate him. And the only dude, you've held a grudge for me because I was stupid back in the day and didn't know the rules, and I mirrored your stupid fucking Trauma Alert episode. It was dumb, and you still hold that against me like a decade later because I know you did, and I won't tell you how I know. You can't let go of a grudge to save your life, and you have a fucking engorged heart on now because of what happened with me back in February.
Okay, just to be clear, I do not hold a grudge against Rich. All right. But let me explain what happened. I think you guys already know this, but I'll tell you again. All right. What happened is very simple. All right. I interviewed Rich on Drama Alert, and then I uploaded the interview, and I had comments saying, I've already seen this. And I was like confused, like how? Rich recorded me interviewing him and put it on his channel before my Drama Alert came out. Like what? Who does that? Who does? That's so fucking weird, right? So I've always picked on him for that. I'm not mad at him for that. I think he's a weirdo. I'm not holding a fucking grudge on Rich. I've defended Rich since then.
Yeah.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on and get the fuck out of here. Piece of shit.
Hey, bro, this is a Lunchly salsa right here. Look at the consistency, the texture. And this is Lunchables.
All right, so at this point, I text Boogie and I say, Boogie, just so you know, Rich is talking shit about you.
And look, it's watery. I can't even look at that. With 400 milligrams of electrolytes, my God!
And it's available for around $4. Super affordable. Go give it a try.
But is it really healthier? To promote the new meal kit, Logan posted a side-by-side nutrition.
Restart the stream. Rich and the Birds is here.
There's that applause.
There's the applause.
Dude, he's hated me since then. And you know what? I even apologized for it because I knew no better years later. The irony, it was on actually Andy Worski's other live stream where he got fucking shit canned off of there. And when I apologized for it because I knew I made a mistake, that's all it was. He said I was kissing his ass. Am I kissing your ass now, Keem? You fucking slimy cocksucker.
Nutrition facts of Lunchly versus Lunchables, which says the Lunchly pizza has 12 grams of protein, whereas Lunchables has 13 grams, 360 calories compared to Lunchables 390, 400 milligrams of electrolytes through the prime drink compared to Lunchables 55 milligrams.
Why ban him? He helped perpetrate the lies that my fucking mother was taking care of my kids when she couldn't even leave bed and I was laying in bed getting high all day. Are you kidding me? I want nothing to fucking do with him. Nothing.
We did see proof of that earlier, but whatever.
And 12 grams of sugar versus Lunchables 20 grams.
I hid how I felt for months. Almost a year again.
Honestly,
you want to come in here and fucking start fires? Go ahead and use it for clips. I don't give a shit. But fuck you.
not really that much of a difference besides the amount of electrolytes in the prime drink, and that's a part that seems to be getting them into a little bit of trouble. The fact that a
Boogie is going to be entering at any point. I cannot wait.
Prime drink is being included in these meal kits.
And yeah, hey, Boogie, since we're all putting it out there, I may have put weight back on, but I'm still nowhere big as I was before. You are as fat as you were before, basically, with your fucking gastric bypass surgery.
Dude, how is he fucking saying that with a mouthful of food?
Yeah, by the way, I am 200 pounds lighter from my bypass surgery. Suck my dick, Rich.
I see, Boogie, you look amazing right now. And like Rich is over here talking shit. Like if you put you and Rich beside each other on camera, it wouldn't look that much different.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. What
do you think? What do you think Rich weighs? Like 330, something like that? And you're what? 375?
Right. Rich weighs way more than 330. Rich is huge right now, especially right now.
Him.
He is huge. Look at that guy. He's fucking a monster.
You were also one of the ones putting out all those fucking lies about me. You helped him because you cucked for KEEMSTAR, and Daddy KEEMSTAR said, say this shit about Rich. Yes, Daddy Keem. Fuck you, you even fatter failure fuck.
I want to point this out while we're got a pauser here. Like Boogie used to be almost 600 pounds at some point, right? Boogie, somewhere in that ballpark.
587 was my biggest.
587. So that means Boogie's probably got 75 fucking pounds of loose skin on him. If you took that 75 pounds of loose skin, you'd probably be lighter than Rich right now, and he's talking shit about you.
Oh, I'm sure I would.
Oh my God. Jarrett Roberts is saying, remember the time Keem put all that stuff about Tony Ray Winchester? You mean Glory and Gold, where I got it wrong? And, you know, falsely accused the old man of being a pedo, and he cried. And you know who exposed KEEMSTAR for that? I did. And, you know, deleted the video, offered the guy 20 grand. And what else did I do? Uploaded a dedicated apology video announcing that we got it wrong. Went and played RuneScape with him for hours and hours and hours. And then the guy went from 100 viewers to like 11,000 viewers. And about 6 months later, the well dried up on the controversy and he got low viewers. So he kept making videos saying, KEEMSTAR is trolling me and attacking me, because a few people went to his chat and would like harass him and call him a pedo. And he blamed me for it over and over again. Then I made plans to meet up with him, and then he didn't show up. And then he claimed that I didn't show up, which was just another false thing. Yeah, I remember that guy. If you want to talk about it, feel free. I will talk about literally any one of my controversies. I don't care.
Held that in for a long time, too. I can't stand your ass either.
That are specifically being targeted to school-age kids isn't really sitting right with some people. A sports medicine doctor who is very well known online called Logan out on this, and he said, sodium getting rebranded as electrolytes will be taught in marketing textbooks one day.
What am I eating? Ass. Salmon salad. Go have your 20-year-old girlfriend do a fucking OnlyFans to stay afloat. Lie about me because I don't have a spine to stand up to KEEMSTAR. I don't know it's exactly what happened. I'll at least admit to say that and won't just put out speculation as facts like you fucking failure clowns. But I guarantee you that's what it was. Say this about Rich. Okay, Keem, as long as I keep getting paid, because I'm a fucking cuck loser.
To which Logan responded and said, crazy how even a sports medicine doctor...
I'm sorry, what happened? What'd you say? What'd you say, Wings?
I said, at least Boogie's girlfriend could have a successful OnlyFans. I wonder if Rich's ex-wife could pull that off.
Yeah, and how do you even...
Dude, he's going off again!
And the day, you know what's funny? Holy shit. That whole stream pontificating about how I'm a bad dad with the fat fucking thong wearer, 8-Bit Eric was on there, was 24 hours before he did the crypto scam and then hid behind his cancer diagnosis. I needed the money for my cancer diagnosis. And even if it was all staged, you would stage something shady and shitty like that to get a rise out of your audience? Wouldn't put it past KEEMSTAR because he's a piece of slimy shit, so maybe they did. Either way, it makes you look bad.
I love how I'm a piece of slimy shit, and the first bad experience I have with Rich is him secretly recording my interview with him and then posting it on his own. Like, how slimy is that? But I'm the slimy piece of shit. That's my very first experience with a guy ever. Like, that's so insane.
Yep.
Oh.
And that happened 24 hours if they were pontificating about the fact about how I was a bad father based on no evidence.
No evidence? What are you
there's evidence.
about?
We watched the evidence today, Rich.
What are you talking about? No evidence.
That's all out there too now, you motherfucker.
I know we don't pay people for interviews, but we paid Rich's ex-wife
Wings, for the love of God. Wings,
Jacob
put your
Martin
hand
super
up.
chatted $19.99. Hey Keem used to be a hatter and I used to go on and say crap about you on Twitter and I am sorry, I love your guys. Now I am asking skiing if you can unblock on Twitter. Also, this rich guy treats his mom AMD child like dogs. WTF.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Jacob Martin. I hear that like literally every day. I used to hate you and now I fucking love you. It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like the story of my life. When I die, everyone's gonna fucking act like they were the biggest fans of me when they spent their entire life hating on me. I don't give a shit. I make money. Me succeed no matter what. Ha ha.
So who's worse? The lies you made up about me that aren't true, that I'm a bad father? Or you scamming your audience and then hiding behind the fact that you have cancer that you didn't have? Fuck that show. I can't wait till it fails.
Ooh.
Can't tell the difference between sodium and potassium. The reference 400 milligrams of electrolytes.
Hey, Rich. As long as I'm here, this show is not fucking failing, brother. It's not failing.
Sorry,
Trent
friend.
James
You're gonna
super
have to hold
chatted
your breath.
$26.14. Keem, are you guys going to cover AsmonGold's apology video? Also, love the show. Get well soon, Pepsi Pimp.
We might if we have enough time. I don't mind going over the AsmonGold apology video. It's hilarious. And I actually put out a tweet supporting AsmonGold. I was like, I'll just talk about it briefly. I put out a tweet saying like, hey, look, guys, like anybody that has an issue with AsmonGold, that's been resolved. He apologized. He took back his statements. He said he was sorry. He said he was in his wrong. Why the fuck's this guy like losing his PC company, losing his leadership role at OT? Why is he still losing things? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't care what company you are or what creator you are, you're going to get canceled at some point in your fucking career. You're going to make a mistake and there's going to be a hate mob that is trying to ruin you. Don't you want to be fucking forgiven? Like, he didn't hurt anyone. He said something that was hurtful, all right? Yep. He didn't physically hurt anyone. He didn't SA someone. You know, he said he had a wild, crazy take. He then listened to criticism. He entered into debate with Hassan Piker, of all people, right? And he spoke to other people from the Muslim world, right? And he realized, hey, after reflection, I was wrong and put out an apology. That should be the fucking end of it. Like, isn't that what we want from our creators, is to take criticism and reflect on it and come to the best conclusion? That's what he did. Why the fuck's he still losing shit? Makes no sense. Go ahead, Wings.
Because the internet doesn't do punishment fits the crime. Like, this is the same thing with me all the time. It's like, he's always lost. They
with Daddy super chatted $20. That Wings talk, you bald baddie. He is geeking off the galaxy gas, straight cooked, spitting generational knowledge. And Asmon was right.
First off, I'm not high off of Percocets. I'm taking my medication as prescribed, and you're not going to get high when you do that.
Right.
It just takes the edge off. But it's just like the whole internet. Punishment never fits the crime. They always feel like you got to be punished for the same thing for years. Like there'll be people 5 years from now bringing this shit up, and you'll have this own group of AsmonGold haters that are just jealous. That will sit there and like send any kind of sponsor he gets this clip and be like, this person hates Muslims and you support it. You continue to support him. We will put this out that you support anti-Muslims and genocide and everything else.
Exactly.
I don't really do this person needs to be off the internet unless they're a bad person. I rarely come out and am like, hey, this person needs to go. Normally that's a case where like they're going to hurt people, right? They're doing something extremely wrong. But let's continue.
Yeah, but he funded the donations. Wasn't it that like Boogie paid money and then he paid him back? So it really wasn't donations. They're all fucking pieces of shit. Wherever there's money, it's like, wait, who cares about being horrible? Here, money. I see it. I smell it.
What?
The potassium in prime.
This all started, remember, this meltdown is all starting because I'm in his chat saying, dude, why do you keep making videos on DSP? That's how it started.
I'm over here thinking like, can you pause it? I'm over here thinking like, how many months do you think it's going to take before he comes back to you wanting to fight the quartering for money because his house payment is about to be missing?
He's not.
He can't.
No, he is not. Listen, Wings, I'm telling you, and I know this for fact because I'm behind the scenes. Rich liked the idea of calling
Drew
out.
Shaver super chatted $19.99. Nice to see you guys teamed up against Rich, not arguing with EACHOTHER. Boogie, you have earned my respect. You are entertaining. Wings, cheer up, Buttercup. We still like you. Keem, thanks keeping the show together. Red Heart the fans.
Thank you, brother. Okay. What was I saying?
We were talking
behind
about
the scenes with the fight.
Oh, behind this.
Sega Seth. Super chatted $20. Hey guys, just want to say love you guys. Been following Boogie since 2008. We chatted a few times. Love ya, Boog. Rich is a chump. His obsession with 8BE is insane. Eric is awesome. Get well soon. Wings, have a good day, Keem.
So like I was saying, like right behind the scenes, right, you could tell right away that Rich loved it. He was calling out the quartering. The quartering wasn't really going to fight him. And the quartering was fucking Silent Night. I had to go to the quartering and get him to agree behind the scenes, not publicly. And then I had to come out and say, Rich, the quartering is actually going to fight you. Like the first time the quartering agreed to it was a tweet from my Twitter, right? That's when Rich changed his fucking tune. And he had a lot of questions like, is he really training? Is he really doing this? And then, like, long story short,
Red Lightfoot super chatted $20. Keep shut up and play the rest of the vid.
Fine.
I want to hear the end of the quartering thing.
That's when he fucking realized, oh my God, I think the quartering is actually training. Then somebody told him that the quartering was training with Sam Hyde. The minute he found that out, it was, oh, I can't set up a date. I can't commit to this date. I can't commit to that date. I can't commit to this date. I can't commit to that. Dude, I got so many fucking no's. I'm not even joking. There may have been 3 or 4 different dates that I was setting up the quartering and Rich to fight, which he said no to because of some fucking excuse.
Hemi Zach super chatted $21.95.
I was this close to finishing.
Where are those dope shades you had on? I need to know where I can purchase a similar set.
These are like my favorite shades, and they're Gucci's, and I don't. The serial number is 60E117-145.
I know looking back after me and Boogie had the fight, it was very lopsided. But Boogie had me convinced he had like a personal boxing trainer and everything. And I was going hard as fuck. Because when KEEMSTAR approached me with the fight, I was out of shape. Like I couldn't walk to the mailbox out of shape. And like, I'm like, fuck it. I'm getting on Ozempic. I'm fixing my diet. I'm going to train hard for these. Like, I think we had like 5 weeks or something like that before the fight. And I just did it. Like I got in because my whole goal was just to get my cardio up enough to go as long as the match needed.
Yeah.
Like Rich didn't answer that Call of Duty. It's like, dude, even if you step in the ring and you get your ass beat, people will respect you a lot more.
Dude, Rich loved making those Twitter videos. Oh, the quartering, you pussy. He would make Twitter videos showing he's at fucking Planet Fitness and training. And like, as soon as as soon as the quartering agreed to the fight, he stopped talking about it altogether. And behind the scenes, wouldn't commit. Like, it was so insane. Like, what a absolute bitch.
Because I think a lot of these people, I think a lot of these people, like when they agree to one of these fights, they're like, oh, free clout, I'm gonna shit talk or whatever. And then eventually the realization that you're gonna have to step into the ring and you're gonna have to take a beating and you're gonna have to defend yourself gets in their head and they fucking chicken shit.
Damn Keem, my bad LMAO, didn't mean to interrupt. Have another super chat, haha. As I was saying, Boogie's the goat, feel better wings. Rich is a bum. Keem, I think the turnaround on you is something good.
I'm stopping
like
this.
A fun heel wrestler.
I'm done with this.
Just put it on Red Donos?
No, I'm putting it on fucking $100. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Text to speech is getting switched. $100 bills now, y'all. Take me a second. Bear with me.
I don't know. I just thought Rich was a complete bitch for backing out of the quartering fight because he hated the quartering so much. He gets a chance to actually hit him in a legal capacity, take out all your anger on him, and you just have no faith in yourself. Like, I honestly, outside looking in, the second he bought his own little gym setup and he started punching that bag, he made a video goes, well, Wings was right. You know, boxing will fucking wear you out. I think that's when he realized he didn't have the stuff. So instead of like pushing through and persevering, he just gave up, much like he did on his fucking YouTube channel. His kids and his marriage.
Yep. All right. Jeez. Okay, so text to speech is now on for $100, so no one will be interrupting us ever again. Okay, let's move on.
Responded and called Logan out for marketing this meal kit towards kids who sit in school all day long and don't necessarily need to be consuming that many electrolytes. He said, the idea that more electrolytes is just a no questions asked positive is what's wrong with this, and
yeah, salt. I mean, that's like I'm choking on a dick. Salt can be considered electrolytes, which it is, but still kind of shady.
A lot of electrolyte drink business. 12-year-old kids sitting in school all day long do not need more electrolytes. Like, what the hell does that even mean? They sure as heck don't need a boatload of potassium. They don't need a bunch of sodium unless they're sweating profusely or having diarrhea. So why are we...
Yeah, because they tell kids, what do you usually drink if you have diarrhea, like Pedialyte or Gatorade?
Where's the fucking big one where he quits Twitter?
I apologize to everyone for going into all this shit tonight, but goddamn, enough is a fucking enough. I kept my mouth shut.
Oh, God. Doodles, who said he had all of it, but he didn't.
You know, and you're going to keep perpetuating. Well, at least he admitted it's KEEMSTAR because he came in here in a drama alert account. Thanks, Keem.
6th time he's hit the applaud thing.
We so obsessed with shoving electrolytes down everyone's throat. If you're going to sweat profusely with exercise, the excessive potassium...
There's like clips of him going off. Like, I don't know how to get them. Someone had to have edited this, right? Like, let's see what else we got here. Because, like... Here's a shorter version of the clip section.
Here in fucking Start Fires, go ahead and use it for clips. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we already seen that.
Yeah.
But there is like a whole section of... All right, so let's look at Boogie's response, all right? Boogie puts out this tweet. Oh, fucking my window's all fucked up because I had to zoom out on his little screen. Bear with me. For fuck's sake. I need like a professional docket team that knows how to make a docket with like clips.
Yeah.
Like I have on Dromler. Like if I asked Gino to do this, it would be like amazing. Remember we had that one Dromler docket we used one time? But anyhow, Boogie says, I heard ReviewTechUSA was attacking me on his live stream, so I went to talk to him and he banned me on site. You're just afraid to face the music when it comes to you being a terrible father. You'd rather ban anyone who brings it up. What a fucking joke.
Yep. And it's a fucking joke. It's a bad joke that you can't handle the criticism. Like Jordy said earlier, it's a matter of Yeah, I should have reacted to my kid and then just go on with your life.
And then, okay, so then I have for some reason, have a screenshot to the tweet and the docket. God, this docket is a fucking mess. Then I have 8-Bit Eric saying, dude, Review Tech USA is melting down hard today. Please tell me someone is clipping this. He coped and seethed over KEEMSTAR, Boogie, Locale Live, Kino Casino, Jay, DSP, and legit no one is safe. I know there's so much to this, but it's like it's in an 8-hour stream. I need the fucking clips. I wonder if 8-Bit Eric has something.
He does.
Here's the screenshot if you need it. I don't need a screenshot of a tweet if you're linking the tweet. Okay. And then Boogie put out this tweet, which is like insane. This was the one that caused Rich to actually delete his Twitter.
Delete Twitter.
This is insane. I cannot believe this happened.
I started getting messages saying that ReviewTechUSA is currently having a complete and total meltdown on his stream, attacking me, attacking Keem, attacking Jordy, attacking 8-Bit Eric, attacking everybody. And it turns out it's because he's a bad dad. And people are seeing that. So I went to his chat to talk to him thinking, you know, maybe instead of attacking us, maybe he would like to talk about the fact that he showed the world what a bad dad he was, right? And instead, he's talking about me. Oh, Boogie, you faked cancer. Oh, Boogie, you did a crypto thing. Yeah, I did those things. And I take complete responsibility for the things I've done. Rich, why are you afraid to take responsibility for being a bad fucking dad? And this isn't rumors. This isn't just made up shit. This isn't just people talking about you. You showed the world that when your daughter needed to go to bed, you said no because you'd rather sit there and fuck with your chicken and play with your titties and waste her fucking time. You're a bad fucking dad. Say what you want to about me. And it's probably true. But you know what I see when you deflect like this? I see old Boogie. I see the guy who's afraid to own up to the shit he's done. I see the guy who literally throw anybody else under the bus than to face criticism. Rich, you're devolving into 2020 me. It ain't a good look.
God damn, that was good.
Saying that,
you know, what's the clapping? Where's that coming from?
I hit the clapping thing on my soundboard because like Rich has been doing it for so long.
Let me say this, Boogie, you've been accused of like copying me, right? And like that Twitter video maybe is copying me, but like I don't think it's really copying me. It's learning from me. And it's also there was this fucking birdie in Boogie's ear that Wings was talking about earlier in this stream. That's like, hey, be careful what you say, apologize, or you got to tiptoe around this. That birdie is gone. And now you're just no filter, because that was so like fast and in reference to when Rich was talking shit to you and how fast you put that up. And it's just like, you're hitting everything. When you got in a fight with that girl from the Discord, which I won't name, that we did the member stream on, you were just like, bam, 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 bam. Like whatever that fucking thing was that was causing you to be the fake Mr. Rogers, that is so gone. And you're just like being yourself now. And it's awesome.
I'll tell you what it was. It was me constantly trying to think, what's the right thing to say here? What should I say here? No, I'm just going to fucking say how I feel now. And people like it. People don't like it. I don't really care. It feels goddamn great being authentic. And I've never done it before, and it's fun, and I'm going to keep fucking doing it.
Yeah, because, like, dude, you're the guy that faked cancer. Like, for me, they're like, why are you always fucking an asshole and da-da-da-da? And it's like, because people fucking, I don't want to be fucking loved. I really don't. I don't want everyone to fucking love me. I don't want people fucking kissing my ass. I want to be free of all the filters and just say shit. Now, obviously, there's some filters. I just talked on last stream about the Middle East and stuff. Like, when it comes to stuff like that, it's like,
stuff that would get you fucking killed.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, there's basic filters, but I don't want any filters. You know what I mean? Like, we got $20 coming in. If you all do a Harlow episode of Boogie and Francis, that would be awesome. I don't know what that means. So that happened.
He's saying if we do a Halloween episode, Boogie should be Francis for it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I get it.
And then the moment of truth. Like, I cannot fucking believe this even fucking took place. ReviewTechUSA deleted his fucking Twitter. Yeah. Boogie tweets out, I can't believe ReviewTechUSA is so afraid of criticism that he deleted his Twitter rather than face the facts. I guess less time on Twitter might mean more time for his daughter. Probably not, though. That's fucking brutal.
Not.
Is that your fucking mugshot, Boogie?
Yeah. It's my mugshot. It's my Twitter profile now.
Guys, this is his Twitter. We're going to go to it right now. This is Rich's Twitter.
Yeah.
This right here is an attention grasp. You know you got 30 days before they actually delete it. He's going to put that shit back in 2 weeks. It's going to silently come back.
So fucking insane. I cannot believe Boogie forced him to delete his Twitter.
Yep.
Well, you should hold on to this W right here, Boogie, because every time Rich talks shit about you, remember that he acted like a child and threw his Twitter away.
Because he just doesn't want to apologize. Say, yeah, I should have responded to my child that night instead of worrying about the stream. I've learned, I've grown, I've gotten better. No, because he hasn't. He'd do it again. He'd do it again 10 more fucking times.
Okay, then apparently fucking DSP cooked Richard. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. I haven't even seen this yet. I don't even know what it is.
Rich, if all of your content was deleted from the internet today, no one would miss you or care.
True. Oh my God. That is actually accurate. Holy shit.
Wow.
Look at his smug face. Look at his smug face.
Because he's spitting fucking facts. People would miss Phil. They would not miss ReviewTechUSA.
Oh, no shit.
They would miss Wings. You know? They miss
100%. They miss me. I so many people grew up with me. Nobody really grew up with ReviewTechUSA. They followed him for the drama shit.
Yep. He doesn't have like fans like that. He really doesn't.
Nope.
God damn. They would miss DSP though. If DSP quit the internet, people would miss him.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's that simple. If you were erased from YouTube, people would be like, oh, anyway, moving on. And you care because you don't make any meaningful content and you never did. Do you understand me?
That is true. Oh my God. He doesn't have anything that's meaningful. He doesn't have anything that's impactful. God, that's crazy to think about, but it's true.
ReviewTechUSA is kind of done. I've realized it for a while.
Yeah, guys, he put out this tweet a little while ago before he deleted his Twitter. I think by the end of the month that I will be deleting ReviewTechUSA YouTube channel. I'm not 100% on this yet, but I truly think it's time. It's a relic from a different era, and it's time to completely close the door on a chapter of my life. I will let you know. And this is him talking further about it.
Had some peaks where like something happened where it blew up. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe things are going to change. And then it would go back down, and then it would go up, and it would go back down. And I just got to read the room.
This is DSP's video? That's funny. Oh, God.
People got upset that I cried about my fucking grandma, and Rich is over here crying about his fucking channel dying. Rich, let me help you the fuck out. Right? The iPhone 16 is coming out. Take $1,500, go buy a couple of them, review the fucking things, and then take like steel balls and drop it on them. Drop them on the fucking floor. Videotape you doing shit to them.
Yeah.
There's a $10,000 video for $1,500.
Yep. I'd watch that. I watch all these teardown videos.
You know what I want to find? There's got to be somewhere on the internet a new ReviewTechUSA like clip. You know what they do to Wings? They clip all the good stuff and put it together. There's got to be something from that fucking stream because he ranted all night for like 8 hours. So there's got to be something. Come on, man.
See, I'm looking.
Look at upload date.
Best, of course, is it ain't 2014 Wings. Motherfuckers are still watching videos of people tear down PlayStation 5 Pros right now. Like there's going to be something different because people are curious. What's inside? Nobody wants to throw their iPhone out of a fucking window, but if you're willing to do it, people will be willing to watch you do it. Don't come at me with that mess.
23 hours or 2 hours ago, he dropped the hard R. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, you know how DSP said if you left the internet, no one would care? No one even cared enough to put a fucking like a what they would do to Wings or DSP, like clip that stream and get all the. No one cared to do that.
Yeah.
That's insane. He doesn't even have a detractor that's willing to fucking. Oh God. That's wild. Well, let's get Eric's ass in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get Eric. He said he wouldn't be available tonight. Did you reach him?
Oh,
I didn't.
Yeah.
He made a video. Is the video link where he's talking shit about me because I said him and Rich had the same audience?
Oh yeah. That's on his Twitter feed. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find that.
Now I'll explain that here. Why he's finding
I got something
like,
from 18.
When I say him and Rich have the same audience, I don't mean they're sharing the same viewers. I'm saying they're trying to grasp the same style of viewer, where they're just griefing somebody else and they're basically the sucker fish of the internet. And granted, I watched his video and he seems like he's moved on from making only Rich content. But the last time 8-Bit Eric was on our show, would you all agree that his content was primarily centered around ReviewTechUSA at that point in time?
It was.
It was. And since then, he's took my advice and he's kind of branched out, and his channel is growing again because of it, because he's actually making content that people might actually enjoy that just isn't griefing off Rich, right? And good on you, man. I'm glad that you're finding success in life. That's it. You used to make only your ReviewTechUSA content, and you and Rich are basically creating the same style. So what you're seeing that you hate about Rich is what I was pointing out in your channel that you changed now.
He like Eric is definitely doing the anti-woke grift, but he does it entertainingly, you know.
Nah, bro, dude's not getting any views. He's got to figure it out. I think I agree with Wings on this one.
I'm trying to find the fucking clip, man.
Dude, he like, oh God, imagine like this idiot that's just going to stream for 8 hours straight and have all these highlights, but no one cares to clip it. God.
Yeah, it's a real fucking shame what has happened to Rich, because there was so many instances. Of course, June the King made a documentary about him 2 months ago, an hour and a half long, which is what June does. But there were so many instances where Rich could have really turned it around. And the dumbest thing he did was fire his editor. That was fucking stupid. Start making just the worst he probably couldn't afford the editor anymore, but then continue to upload just garbage content.
That's not an excuse, though, Boogie. Like, when we first started the show, we were doing the show just to pay the editor for like the first 4 months.
That's true. Yeah, we put our money where our fucking mouth was. He decided to put it into fucking edible marijuana instead. But there's so many instances he could have turned it around. I just don't know why he decided to go down the live streaming hole with the worst, just titties out live streams, sucking on a chicken cock. But
to be fair, he takes his shirt off for like $50.
Yeah, and I like money too, but still.
I'm just saying, like, that's I've done it myself, but my goal is like, if you give me $200, I'll play one branch of rainbow without a shirt on. I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry. I was just scrolling Twitter looking for more clips. I don't know.
It is really telling. You're right that people care so little
that
about
they're not
Rich now.
clipping this. He had like the biggest meltdown ever, and I can't even find him on Twitter. Oh, fuck. All right.
Somebody said it was 6 hours and 24 minutes in the 8-hour video is what you're looking for.
6 hours, 25 minutes?
Let me try that.
6:25.
Bear with me. Sorry. I felt like I was prepared tonight. Clearly I wasn't. ReviewTechUSA streams, I think is what it's called. Yep, this is the one.
The potassium.
6 hours what?
24 minutes.
Okay.
Live streams and putting up the thumbnail, you know, where it says like upcoming.
Okay. Here we go. You guys got it? Or you don't?
No, sure.
Bear with me. There you go.
Got it.
Out. So now we have to tell everybody because it's big.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing that right now. Matter of fact, just to show here, where is my...
do I have to zoom this shit in again? God, this is
Here we
annoying.
go.
Why doesn't he just have a different scene when he does this shit? Like, you can press a button on your fucking keyboard and make it go to a switch to scene in OBS.
Look how small his screen is.
Delete app.
He deleted Twitter.
Can you really see?
No, but no, we can't see. You're sitting in the bottom of the screen.
No, I want to. Oh no, I want to delete it. No.
Like literally, set another scene up in OBS. Like my button is the plus button on the number key. You press plus and it switches scenes.
Gone.
The amount of shit I had to do, like he's got the
Type in
smallest camera ever. Like imagine being called ReviewTechUSA and not knowing how to fucking handle any of this fucking tech at all. Remember when he came on this show and he couldn't figure out Discord?
You remember he got fired from Best Buy? Did you know about this?
I did not know about this.
Yeah, he made a video about it. He decided that the YouTube's not paying him enough anymore. So he went and got a job at Best Buy. Within 30 days of him working at Best Buy, they let him go. And I think a lot of it, based on the video he made, it sounds like he wasn't very good with the tech.
Hold up, that can't be right.
That's what he said.
You don't really need to know tech at Best Buy. I've bought shit from people on Best Buy, and most of them can barely tell you where it is in the store, much less anything about it.
Which is why I think they hired him, because they can hire a kid for half the price, 20-year-old kid, right? Who's fresh out of high school. They just wanted to lift boxes. I think they hired him in part because he has a tech background, and then he got there and he didn't know any of the things. He probably couldn't even use the store systems for inventory and shit because he couldn't figure out Discord.
No, what I think it is, he probably fucking failed the drug test. He got popped with some random ass drug test and he was high off of fucking weed.
Boogie, you made ReviewTechUSA delete Twitter. And like literally, this is the clip. He's deleting Twitter in this clip because of you. Like that is fucking insane.
No, I want to actually get rid of the subscription too.
I'm going to get rid of the subscription too.
I just don't understand. Like, why would you go do a
I
Best Buy
canceled
job for
the
$15 an hour?
Okay. Well, thanks for that. Right as he's talking.
Here is an X. Off of my phone. I really don't know what other proof I could do besides that. It's gone. Ain't dealing with that shit.
News. Have you seen Super Chat Display?
No, the Grinder app is staying. No, Jostler's 100% right. What was here was said. I have nothing else to say. Not going back and forth with anyone on Twitter. Not getting DMs to do stupid shit. No.
Hey, we now have Super.
All right. You know what? I'm calling that fucker.
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck is he watching that has to have a hat that says comedian? Like, the guy's, like, has worse lighting than I do.
1 minute. I'm calling him. Oh, never mind. Damn. His phone is off. His phone is literally off. I went straight to voicemail.
Oh, God.
So...
That ReviewTechUSA channel must not be bringing any long tail in. That phone bill didn't get paid.
Let's see if he
Like,
talks.
Display.
He's talking again.
John, you serious? I'll give you my PayPal. You want to make a bet?
Oh, somebody's making a bet that he's going back on Twitter.
So that's fun.
Actually, Venmo me. You could Venmo it to me. 48 hours from now. You want that bet? That would be... So 24 hours would be this time tomorrow. What the fuck is today?
He blocked me. Chat is saying he blocked me.
Let's see.
He blocked my number.
Yeah, that might be.
Today is Wednesday, so Friday at 8:17 p.m. I'm correct. Who said that? 48 hours. John's regular videos. Okay, John has confirmed that in 48 hours, if I am not on Twitter, that he is going to give me $200. Thanks, John.
Oh my God. You know who else fucking hits that fucking applause thing like every 2 seconds? Tipster. You guys are the worst fucking streamers. Stop hitting the fucking... You're giving yourself an applause. You know how fucking stupid you sound? And look, stop doing that. God, that's dumb. Oh, I can't stand that shit. Anyhow, yeah, he might be off of Twitter for 2 days, but he's going to be back on Twitter.
Yeah, of course.
100%. You got 30 days to reverse that decision.
Do you have his number, Boogie?
I don't think I do.
Check your phone.
I had it a long time ago. Let's see if he's in here. Give put his number in a place that we won't dox it. I'll call him.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
No, I don't want to. I'm not going to give you his number without his permission. That's like one of my rules.
Okay.
Like I'm not.
I've had it before is the thing. So that's why I was thinking.
Like if he gave your number at one point, then fine, Boogie, I'll send it to you. But I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't want to.
Yeah, we've talked on the phone before.
I've never talked to him.
Save his number.
Are you sure? Like I'm not, I don't want to do,
hand to God, him and I have talked on the phone before.
Okay, I will send you his
Hand to God.
contact. You're not lying, right? Because
no, hand to God, hand on Sammy's life. Rich, you can confirm you and I have talked on the phone. It was 2018, 2019, but we talked.
Okay, well, 1 minute.
Make sure it's in a non-doxable place. Text it directly to me.
I don't give people's numbers out without their permission. But
yeah, I know you don't.
If you've already had it, then
I tell you what KEEMSTAR does do, chat. You'll be asking Keem's permission to give his number out, and he'll just automatically assume you've already done it and just yell at you.
Yes. Don't give my number to anyone.
Because I remember when we were doing the 4th of July party, Grace wanted your address, and I go, "Hey, Grace wants to show up to your party. Do you want me to give her address or not?" And you're like, "Don't give nobody my address."
Boogie, man, how you been?
Why did you talk over that?
I said, "Who's this?" And I said, "It's Boogie." Instantly hung up.
Wings, why'd you talk over that? Come on, man. You knew he was calling. Come on. Get to hear it.
I said, "Who's this?" I said, "It's Boogie." It sounded like he was in a mall or like at work or something. I don't know. Where the fuck were you, man?
Call him back.
Okay. Let's see if he blocked.
He's already blocked. He's blocked.
Sure he has.
Hello, you've reached 845.
No, turn off.
I hung up.
845 is just an area code. That doesn't.
Yeah. There's nothing there.
Damn. All right. So yeah, but as soon as you said Grace wanted to come, I was like, "Fuck you! If you give her my fucking personal information, I'll lose my mind."
Yeah, man, he immediately, I'm sorry you missed that, because who's this? I said, "It's Boogie." Boom. Just like he had his finger on the button ready to go.
Well, that's proof that he blocked my number then that's 100% proof he blocked my number.
Yep.
Oh.
This man is melting down so bad. Like, how bad would it be? Worst case scenario, comes on the show, we play that clip, he says, now that I see how that looks, I see what y'all meant, I should be better with my kids, and just go on. How hard would that be?
Well, here's the other thing, right? Every parent is going to make a mistake. Every single parent, right? There's going to be a moment that could be clipped out of your entire parenting of 18 years where in that moment you made a bad decision and you were a bad parent. In that moment, right?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he just say that he's wrong for that? It's that simple. Just be like, I was wrong. I should have went and checked on my kid. It's that simple. Like what the fuck? It's
I have a theory. It's the fact that he knows he could be doing better. He's probably argued with the ex-wife. He's probably argued with the mom who was helping out. He's probably argued with the fucking kids about it. He's been told not just by us, but by other people. And it resonates with them. When we say it, it resonates.
And when you double down and triple down and don't take accountability, then it makes me think, oh, you're like this. You're actually a bad dad. You know, like I'm sorry. I don't have much to go on. I just have this little moment to peer into your private life, and it's horrible. And you're doubling down and defending it. What am I supposed to think? You know?
Yep. Yeah. In that one moment, I was being a little bit shitty, but it doesn't represent my parenting. Simple as that. Yeah. How hard is that?
I don't know. All right. Wings, I feel like you are on the verge of saying a lot of stuff. I'm just going to let you have it.
Oh, I'm not.
You've had shit to say all night. You ain't got nothing to say now.
Every time I've said something, I've been yelled at. What the fuck you guys on about?
You're talking during the
You got the floor, Jordy. You got the floor. Let's see it. Let's hear it.
Well, my stomach kind of hurts because I haven't ate much today, and I've took 2 Percocets.
Fun. Bear with me 2 seconds. We're gonna do text-to-speech marathon. I'm putting it on $10, and then we'll react to whatever the fuck you guys are saying.
Yeah. Let's talk about AsmonGold while he's doing that. By the way, for those of you who don't know, AsmonGold did issue an apology. And I think the most interesting part of his apology was he was like, look, over the last 2 years, I've become a more cynical, angry, bitter person, and I don't like it, and I'd like to get better. He also said as part of his redemption, he wants to clean his house, and he wants to do it by himself. And I think this is all great shit. Because I'll be honest, I used to love AsmonGold. I still follow him. I still watch his content from time to time, but he did get way more cynical and way harsher. And I liked him when he was a nicer guy. I hope he gets back to his roots, you know?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
It was a good apology, if I'm being honest. I thought it was a good one.
You tweeted AsmonGold to DM you, Keem, and I had a little viral tweet tagged to that. I don't know if you've seen that.
I can pull that up. I can pull that up for sure. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Yeah. All right, text-to-speech is on for $10. So we will respond to anything y'all are saying. Let me bring up that tweet of AsmonGold. Bear with me 2 seconds. Y'all just tweeted it last night. Did your reply go viral?
A little bit. I know it had like 500 some like retweets or some shit like that.
Oh, did you guys hear about I can't show this on screen, but I did tweet about it. Somebody hacked all the digital billboards in Chicago and had a picture of Mr. Beast, and it said F. Oh. That's weird.
What happened?
Well, someone donated $10, but it didn't super chat. And it said it was only $7. Oh, it translated it into American.
Yeah, it's Canadian. I told you before, Keem, that Rich wouldn't come on to talk. He blocked you and Boogie. I don't think he'll talk unless you go on his show. This is what he told me before. I'll go on Rich's show.
Polka Gaga super chatted $9.99. Big UPS wings of prescription.
Wings of prescription.
It's actually not that viral. But basically, I said, offer him maid service and have me and Boogie go clean his house.
Oh, yeah, I DM'd. I DM'd AsmonGold because AsmonGold in his apology, he said, look, I'm going to change a lot in my life. And one of those things is I'm going to clean my house. So I did DM AsmonGold and I said, you know, hey, we need to talk about this. I want to send Boogie and Wings over to clean your house. But he's obviously got a lot going on. He hasn't got back to me yet, but he will. He will.
Yeah.
Because I think that'd be fucking gold content. That should be our next field trip.
I'll be honest with you. We're going to get an infection that kills us.
I
don't want to clean his whole house. I just want to clean his gaming room.
I love you guys. Keem and Boogie were my childhood. Thank you guys for doing this show, and also Boogie and Keem. Do you guys talk to Michael still?
Michael? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kid behind the camera, 100%. What were you saying, Wings?
Ken super chatted $10. Wings. You have to eat with perks. Take them, wait 30 minutes and eat. Cloud9 bro. I have RX from VA. Also worked for Best Buy 8.5 years. Rich is an idiot. It's very hard to get fired from Best Buy.
Go ahead, Wings.
I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, I just thought it'd be a great content. Just have me and Boogie clean his gaming room. That'd be a fucking great stream.
Oh, that
no
would
matter
be
what
hilarious.
Oh, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
But he probably doesn't want you guys over there. Sorry.
Why? I'm not that bad of a person. I'm a clean person.
You saying that with a fucking whole fucking Thanksgiving dinner on your fucking shirt right now, buddy.
Well, dude, I don't think you realize how fucking in pain I am. I literally have like my body's open to the environment. I have a blood bag that I'm hiding off camera. I don't want to stand up to go change shirts, and it sucks changing shirts.
Video Games super chatted $12.34. Did Wings borrow his shirt from Complexity?
Oh, dude. That's a deep cut right there.
That ain't a deep cut. It's a deep cut at Boogie. Because Boogie, I gave you the idea of like when Complexity shit was popping off, we should have a locale shirt that has like cum stains on it.
Well, I didn't know you were going to wear the prototype today.
Oh my God.
Ambush Drift super chatted $9.99. Hey Wings, I bought a shirt from the fight. Can you unshadow ban me from your stream?
I can look. It's hard to unban people on YouTube. It really fucking
Koa
is.
Krazoa super chatted $10. Instead of doing boxing matches, why don't you get Boogie and Wings to make out with each other? Same with RTUSA and the quartering. Not suggesting as a kink thing, just for the lols, of course.
I mean, if I had to pick out any of those
super
people,
chatted
I'd pick Rich.
$14.53. Wings, you big, beautiful, beefy, bitch-blooded bastard. It's good to see you on stream so soon after surgery.
Yeah, man.
Good on ya, buddy. Boogie, good job with dropping those pounds. Keem, great work on this show, man. Big ups, boys.
Yo, dude, text-to-speech is way more entertaining than we'll ever be. You guys are way funnier.
World's worst boy super chatted $10. Wings, whose load is that on your shirt?
Shit, whoever the highest bidder is. But if I had to pick between the four people you gave me a choice to be Rich,
$10.12. Should I have a member stream of Boogie playing a horror game?
Ooh.
Love the show, boys.
Go ahead, Wings.
I love
it'd be Rich because Rich got some DSLs. He got some dick sucking lips.
Look, I will warn you, I've never lost a game of gay chicken in my life, just to be very clear. I've won every single time. One of my friends,
I literally in his wedding $26.14. You've been nold, come on geezer, it was Yogi, it was on your Fokeen tablet Martin 41 and Gun Walters cutie marks what bigger solar system or Dominic Deering the COS HD secret project right Lloyd game room biggest boy laser force.
What the
That was
fuck?
the weirdest $26 we ever got.
That's a stroke. That's what that is.
You need to contact a doctor.
Boogie, if you do that,
I think we need.
We should do a horror game as a members only Boogie, and just me and you. Like you can play it, and I'll sit there with you, and we just like play it together, like try to figure it out.
Hell yeah, I own a few for sure. I got a few. I have a Resident Evil I never played. I never played that latest one.
It's not really a horror game. You
Sega
should do like
said,
Outlast or something.
Super chatted $10.
That's boring.
Boogie and Wings in a tag team match against DSP and RTU with Keem as the manager. Lol, mad love for you all. Boogie, when we gonna play WoW together? I've been waiting 15 years. Haha, love y'all. Wano Campo super chatted $9.99. I am a mod on RTU stream channel, and once he gets a word that Keem gave Boogie his number to call, he is going to go nuclear.
No, but
I feel like instead of doing RTU versus quartering, we should get Wings versus RTU.
But I did the right thing.
Sicilian Gamer super chatted $10. Keem, did you see that H3H3, Ethan Klein, went off for 40 meters on Hassan Piker's hypocrisy?
No, I want to see
Friends
that though.
no more.
I do-
Ikabali super chatted $13.07. Daily reminder that the true king of Local Live is backhand index pointing down medium dark skin tone.
Stop!
Electric Wizard super chatted $9.99. Glad you pulled through, Wings. Big ups, pimp. You should do a Wendy's chili review next stream. Consequences have actions. Bojangles Jerkin with Daddy super chatted $10. Wings, since you're euphoric off the perks, let's get a mass unban on your channel. There's 1,200 regards begging to be free, including me.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Massive unban spree.
It just brings all the Nitro accounts back.
Andrea Marie super chatted $10. Everyone is asking for Boogie to do a TTS sleep stream. Will he do it soon?
Yes.
Yes. So
NK
listen,
Ultra super chatted $13.07. Will Keem organize a live auction event for Jordy's surgery bag?
Yes!
DP the God super chatted $10. Who the hell cares if Review Burgers USA goes nuclear? The response will be another lol cow live stream where 5,500 plus people make fun of him and donate hundreds of dollars celebrating Rich's misery.
You're damn right.
Wag 2,348 super chatted $10. Wings, did you keep your stones? If so, how much per stone?
How much per stone?
Dude, you
Vader's
could
Demon
sell
super
your
chatted
stones,
$10.
dude?
No, that's
Boogie, how
biohazard.
for
They
those
won't give you
statues?
Gallbladder.
Oh.
Hansolo 989 super chatted $10. Been fans of all of you for 10 plus years. But I have to ask, Keem, how does it feel knowing that John Scarce was more entertaining than you back in the day? Why am I still getting hate?
John Scares.
Daniel De Pedro super chatted $9.99. What up, pimp? Let me see those hubba bubba boobies wings of V6 Mustangs. Sega Seth super chatted $10. Wings, did seeing that Wendy's on DSPS stream have you jonesing? Solid J Ken super chatted $10. Boogie is so good at gay chicken that he's still in the middle of one. Been fucking Chad for years. One will give up eventually and hearts will break. BB_Phil super chatted $13.13. Andy Worski just announced his full endorsement of Local Live because of the Rich drama. Can the Local Live and Kino collab finally happen? Video Games super chatted $12. I think Wings took a load from Complexity in exchange for some Percocets. Free Palestine, 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 free Palestine. Lose No Seda super chatted $13.07. Keem, you should get Wings and Boogie to clean AsmonGold's house for a stream.
Yeah, we're going to try.
Clifton the Colored Milkman super chatted $9.99. Field trip LDEA for the boys. Have Wings and Boogie sell baby clothes in front of an abortion clinic. _leak super chatted $13.07. Keem, can you not remember all the crypto shit you used to do? How much money did you scam from your audience?
None.
James AF1 super chatted $10.
No.
You guys should react to the new Sam Hyde video talking about Boogie. Also get him on the show. Newest video on Sam and Nick's perfect clips. Grumpy Sniper super chatted $10. Rich was never married, divorced. None of you have opened DMs on Twitter to send stuff. Maybe open the Local account? Or one of you can add me and I can fill you in on a lot. Lake Life AA super chatted $9.99. Wings touched my gooch.
Well, I'll do anything for $1, bud.
Yuri Tarded super chatted $9.99. Them J-boys really turning Gaza into a Zaza.
Oh, God, come on now.
Vader's Demon super chatted $10. How much for some floppy man tittles?
Oh, no.
$500.
Oh, I got to skip this next
Santana
one.
JR super chatted $10. Nuke Israel. Lose No Seda super chatted $13.07. Keem, do a money spread right now.
I have to go to my car, but I will.
Sly Guy FP's super chatted $10. Today my fiance and I stopped an old man from getting scammed and losing his life savings. After talking to him more, we found out he is a Marine vet and was going to give them his literal life savings.
Oh, Jesus. What's
Godly
wrong with the
Fiery
world?
super chatted $10. Boogie faked cancer, meanwhile Rich fakes being a good father. Rich, you'll be broke and have to put your daughter on of when she's old enough to catch up from losing money off YouTube views. Eric super chatted $9.99. I am glad y'all didn't let Wings talk, it's usually a bunch of nothing anyways.
He's funny sometimes.
Lace Damon super chatted $10. Hey Wings, I just wanted to thank you for inspiring me to lose 250 pounds. I hope someday you will do the same. Koa Krazoa super chatted $10. Israel and Palestine should make out FR. Nothing sexual, just for the funnies.
Just for the funnies.
What was that one I wanted to talk about? That it just like the donations just kept coming.
NK Ultra super chatted $13.07. Cosplay North Korean field trip when?
How do you cosplay North Korean field trip?
Yeah, what? Are we going to North Korea as a field trip?
That's something I will not be doing.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
gonna pretend like I
Did
do
it
that.
stop?
Like,
Review tech. Oh God. No.
Santana JR super chatted $10. Keemstar is bald.
I mean, he might
Am
be. Oh, nice.
Bungus super chatted $10. Wings managed to make watching the rich segment so insufferable, I'd rather slam my testes into a car
my
door.
Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Don't give
SRU
Keemstar
400
this, 'cause
super
Keemstar
chatted
hates that when you interrupt any of the
$16.99.
things.
Keem Rap Sparkles the gay rapper. Mellow Yellow super chatted
my God, this is never gonna
$9.99. If two gay black men
skip
get
this one, skip
married
this
and
one.
adopt a child,
This
how do
Hey,
they
hey.
decide? Video Games
skip it.
super chatted $10. I can't believe people are turning this into a political debate. Can't we just enjoy Gen O'Side in peace without you
Oh
screaming?
my God.
Kursev
Oh
super
my
chatted
God.
$10. Hey Boogie, longtime friend, love you.
All
Good
right.
to see you, Corsive. Hey, how you doing, Corey?
I gotta
It
do my
kinda
money.
skipped.
I gotta do my money spread. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Rich. Thank you so much. We didn't make money
Nice.
off of you at all.
Thank you, Rich. Yeah,
World's
Nikki Rivers,
Worst Boy
his
super
got
chatted
skipped.
$10. Can we have Boogie shave his beard fully on Stream RN, please?
For the third time. It's finally growing back, man. Let me get it back.
We should do a local live. Watch the cows go skydiving. If you're worried about the parachute snapping, then we could do Wings and Boogie go Shark Tank diving. By the way, Boogie based rant against Rich. Here's the issue with like me and Boogie going.
Wag 2348 super chatted $10. Endless money glitch?
Yeah,
Seems
talk
like
about Rich. That's the endless money glitch, apparently.
Like the only way me and Boogie could do it is if we were in a cargo plane because they make parachutes heavy enough for us. The problem is plane weight limits. Like generally, like local like skydiving things only use like those little Cessnas, and me and Boogie's
Faulty
over the weight limit
underscore
for that
leap
shit.
super chatted $13.07. Why did you skip my dono? Keem, you are a fraudster. How much money did you make off your crypto scams?
I didn't have
Boogie's
any
one who
crypto.
Ken
scammed
super
crypto.
chatted
I'm the one
$10.
that's scammed.
Local
you know,
You
fish
didn't
tank
scam
with
crypto either. I
members.
don't know why you
Exactly.
I'll
played into
challenge
that dumb
Boogie
shit.
Tumsy
I'm
Chicken
stupid.
any day. He has seen the real man I am.
Okay. So I say 2 red donos and you shave the beard, Boogie.
No DC 6 La super chatted
two.
$9.99. I am not
saying-
gonna lie. Boogie looks like Steve from Minecraft.
At the
You gotta
more
put
the
the
Jack
Gators
Black.
Demon super chatted $10. All right, Wings now do a money spread as well, lol.
Oh wait, I could do a money spread. Desi, bring me my
World's
wallet. I'm
Worst
gonna do a
Boy
money
super
spread.
chatted $10. Keemstar, have him shave now, please.
2 red donos, I'll make him shave.
2 red donos. I will consider it. for
Laser
2 red
Wings
donos.
super chatted $9.99. A couple of ideas as for the show. Wings and Boogie should do a stream eating at Heart Attack Grill. You
Wings
guys
can.
should do an end of year award show of LOL cows. With awards such as Locow of the Year. SFM 9
There's
super
a $100
chatted
bill snuck in there. Hold up.
$9.99.
I know it's
Wait,
200.
I thought
Everybody-
RTU was
everybody
on the
pause.
show, but that's Wings.
Everybody
Similar
get your
levels
money
of
thing
bitch
up.
blood and could be twins. Mellow Yellow super chatted $9.99. Can we get Wings doing his own version of Thick of It?
Ooh.
This is for you, Rich. Wings doing his own version of Thick of It. That would be hilarious. Dude,
I ain't got the knockoff Rich.
Red
I got the
Headliner
actual
super
stand.
chatted $10. A lot of people think Pastor Bob Joyce in Arkansas is Elvis in hiding. He looks a lot like him and sounds like him too. Send Boogie
was
to
gonna be
investigate.
100.
God bless, boys.
By the
Santana
way-
JR super chatted $50.
You hear that?
Shave
50.
that beard booger.
That's one red dono. That's one.
Oh,
there should be another
red was
zero.
100. Come on. It's got to be 100, not 50.
No, red is
Let's do it
Christian the
for
I think
Colored
there should be
Milkman super
500.
chatted $9.99. Boogie, is it true that the front of Desi's panties looks like hot wing paper?
What is hot wing paper? What the fuck is hot
Like,
wing paper?
you know where you get hot wings, you get that little cellophane paper underneath it.
Well, why would her panties? What? I don't get it. What?
Dead
guess you got hot
underscore
pussy, I
tech
don't know.
underscore
I don't know what
logic
he's trying to
super
say.
chatted $10. Show us your hair, Keem.
Yeah. Hot wing paper. The fuck is happening? Dude, my
There's a
beard
red.
finally came back.
AQ44
Look, it
super
looks
chatted
good.
$100. The real red super chat for the shave.
God damn it.
Go get the clippers.
Doug Sherbert super chatted $9.99. Boogie, do you remember CraveCon 2016?
The hot wing paper. What the fuck?
It finally grew back to a good place.
Well, I would say this: like, there's only been one red donation because 50 is actually purple.
Oh, come on. There's the other 50 right there.
There's the other 50 right there.
Santana JR super chatted $50. Take that beard off, cowboy throwing kisses.
We got to do this at the end of every stream. We do the show, and then like the last 30 minutes of the show, we do $10 text to speech because it's hilarious. Everyone can afford it. Everybody can just get their fucking joke in or something because chat is way more entertaining than we'll ever be, bro. Chat is way more funny.
Remember when they complained when our membership was $10?
Yeah, they don't anymore. Well, because we have the $5 thing. If you do $5,
Yeah.
but then you don't get anything. Oh god.
Blazer Wings super chatted $9.99. Are you guys aware that PDF locale White Bowser watches the show and Wings inspired him to heavily medicate to the point he feels numb?
Who is that?
Who the fuck is White Bowser?
White Bowser. Let me look that up. I love our fucking community. Yo, chat, isn't this a fucking good community? Like the Locale Live, like people. This is such a fucking good community here. And we shouldn't have a good community like this, but we truly do. White Bowser is a predator. That's the first thing that came up. There's a whole Reddit dedicated to him. What the fuck?
Did we get a second actual red?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Santana donated the other 50.
Fuck me.
This is like who would have thought that this show had like a good group of fans, like of all shows? Like what?
NK Ultra super chatted $13.07. Review Tech's version of Money Spread is flipping a nickel.
Boogie, you got to do the same thing I did, though. You got to go with the Hitler stash before you shave it all off.
No
Wait,
way
do I have
Boogie
to
is
do it
bigger than
all?
Queso.
There's donos coming in. Shh.
Bungus super chatted $10. Get Da White Bowser on. He's a true locale.
You can keep the Keemstar beard.
Vader's Demon super chatted
But this has to
$10.
go.
When
This
are we
has to
getting
go.
Keem versus Wings in COD?
Oh god, I'll get smoked. But I'll do it.
It's whatever. I mean, I don't play Call of Duty that much anymore.
Oh my god. Wings, look, he has no tattoo.
It's there. You just gotta
Dude,
find
that tattoo is barely
super
there,
chatted $10. Can we get a
It
costume
hasn't got any
contest for
worse than this
Halloween?
last time.
Oh,
Winner
no.
gets Boogie's play button.
Can you make Boogie full screen Keem on this thing?
Yeah, I did. So here's the thing, guys. We are gonna do a Halloween costume for members, right? So when it gets closer to Halloween, if you're a member and you're in our members Discord, we're gonna bring you up to show off your Halloween costume, and of course we're gonna be in costumes. And
Godly Fiery super chatted $10. Rich would make a better modern day Brokeback Mountain actor than a father.
Are you guys not listening to
Mojo
these
super
donos?
chatted $10. Wings, go get your shine box chump.
The fuck's a shine box?
Yo, Boogie. Yeah, trim the sides and make it like a little bit more aerodynamic.
Yeah, yeah. Desi will clean it up for me tonight.
You really gonna have Desi clean your fucking beard up?
Yeah, I can't see it too good. She's pretty good at it.
I would leave it like that. Leave it like that.
Duke Vibes super chatted $9.99. Wings hates COD but can't quit the grind. Lost 2 syndicate. Shot from behind. Priscilla's tape hear a moan. Kelly's $50 for walks, and she walks alone. Zato Kaiba super chatted $9.99.
Look at this fraud.
Sup Wings, what's y'all's opinion on low tier God being a deadbeat dad? Is he worse than Rich?
Is he? I haven't heard from. I want to get low tier God on this show.
Yeah.
Like the Kiwi Tapes guys, like they were trying to be cool with me for a while.
Clifton
Then
the
they started
Colored
just turning
Milkman
on
super
me.
chatted
I blocked their bitch asses.
$9.99. Would you guys rather eat calamari off the dimples of Wings' big bodacious bottom or visit Magic Johnson's house during mosquito season?
I'm going to Magic Johnson's house.
No, I'm gonna do calamari. Magic Johnson got AIDS, dude.
I know, but here's the thing. Then I could fake AIDS for the show or whatever. Fucking tend to have AIDS.
I don't even like fish. Fuck calamari.
During mosquito season, stop.
Why is our audience so much funnier than us? Make that make sense.
Yeah, redoing the tat needs to happen, dude. That tattoo, you pretty much don't need to have your tattoo
there's
removed
still plenty
anymore.
of fucking gray hair on it. I gotta fucking shave it to get an actual idea.
Boogie, that
and then once the red
tattoo-
goes away, but yeah, it's faded as fuck.
Yeah, but that tattoo looks so cool. Like you ruined it. Like it wasn't a bad thing. It looked cool, man. I don't know.
I know.
Wag 2348 super chatted $10. Boogie should go on Jesse Lee Peterson's show. I am sure they would have him.
Oh,
I think it would be great for the show. The
I'll go.
Moody
I don't know who it
Mungo
is, but I'll
super
go.
chatted $9.99. Wings KSI parody be like I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. So much Wendy's chili I can't feel my toes. Nikki Rivers super chatted $10. During the reading of my last dono, Boogie misgendered me. So I suggest a new punishment. Boogie 2988 sex change stream transgender flag.
What does that
World's
mean?
worst
What?
boy super chatted $10.
Is transgender.
KEEMSTAR, let's not let this slide. That tattoo is gone.
I agree.
It needs to be touched up immediately.
I agree.
we're gonna do
McFly
it. We're
super
gonna do
chatted
it.
we do it tonight? Get Desi here with a
$9.99.
fucking magic marker.
Keem punish Boogie with getting a real liar tattoo. He scammed the fans.
Dude, Boogie, you have got so many W's recently. Like you owe the fans. Like
I'll get it back. I'll get it put back on. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Are you gonna?
I don't even think you need to put it back on. I just think every time the show starts, just have Desi make it on with like a Sharpie.
And this time, no fucking picking it. Because that's my biggest issue. That's what I did wrong.
Why don't you
You know,
get
like I'm picking shit now too. You know.
Chat. Why doesn't he get it on his arm or something? Because, dude, I know you're gonna fucking freak out about it. You're gonna start picking at it again.
LIAR.
Yeah,
What
just
about
get on the
that?
knuckles. That's what you should do.
820
That way I look at
super
it every
chatted
time.
$10. Boogie's tattoo is as real as his cancer.
No, he should let him get it on the fist. Let him get it on the fist.
Because I want to look at it every time to remember to be fucking authentic. I can't see it here. This I'll see every time I type, every time I use my phone. If it's on my fucking hand, I'll never not see it. And I'll set that shit up for like 2 weeks from now.
Can you get it on your fist where it says "fat liar"? Like
FATLIR.
I wouldn't do fat liar. Liar's like no.
Boogie, that tattoo faded faster than Wings Twitch partnership.
I did. I have, by the way, a great TTS pitch that I want to remind you guys of, and I just looked. It's going to cost us money, but it'll be a banger.
What?
Again, less than an hour from my house is the most haunted hotel in America.
Okay.
We'll go there. I can get it either Sunday or Monday night for under $300 after taxes and everything. We'll have to fucking build a show for that. But everything else will go they'll torture me in that shit.
You're pretty much stealing my idea here, Boogie.
No, I pitched this one months ago, remember? I live right down to Eureka
But
Springs.
Waverly Hills, I can't do the Waverly Hills, so now like I'm almost basically pushed up into what you're suggesting doing.
Oh. Well,
we don't know how.
I mean, I don't want to steal it
Diddy
from you.
super chatted $10.
Diddy super chatted.
Hey Wings, huge fan. Is it true that you planned out the 9/11 attacks like you planned?
Sorry, gotta skip that.
No, come on, man.
I don't know why they add shit to this. I never said any particular building. And I know this for a fact because I've been interrogated by the FBI about that quote.
Stop,
Hey, Des,
guys.
get a Sharpie real quick, will you? Well,
Boogie's making so much money. Looks like he got a new fucking shirt. That has to be a new
super
shirt.
chatted $13.13. How many viewers would the show get if you had these guys stream from India, from the bustling center of Mumbai? Hashtag LOL cows abroad.
That'd be funny.
Chaotic zombies. Kadect. Super chatted $10.16. What would I have to do for a signed Happy Punch hat Keen? Thanks for the great entertainment,
I still ain't got
guys.
my fucking Happy Punch hat.
Thank you. There you go.
There you go.
That's how it was supposed to look.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna make it up to these fans.
Just keep that shit like that. Just have them redo it every show.
Every time I shave, I'll make sure she draws it back on.
Yeah, just draw it back. Just do it on the show. That way you can have it off.
I think Fat Liar is so fucking cool. Like if you were Fat Liar.
She can add fat now. He can just watch it off after the show.
Right fat over here.
Yeah, but now it's backwards.
I mean, it is 8:30. Isn't it about Desi's bedtime?
You heard that. You fucking heard that shit.
Hey, Desi, do your pants look like Hot Wings paper?
That's what somebody wanted to know if your panties, the front of your panties looks like hot wing paper. What does that mean? I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Let me check.
Boogie actually has the neck beard part on the neck right now.
Ooh. Woo! They looking good. This is how it could have been, y'all.
Yeah.
I gotta get my shit together.
You should
Boogie
have
will
her,
fuck around and actually lose
put
this weight.
them on your. I want to see what they look like on your hands, like Fat.
Oh yeah,
Liar.
hey baby. Come here. Can you do FATLIAR on these fingers?
Like Fat Liar. I want to see what that looks like.
Why you had to give him a prison teardrop?
Prison teardrop.
Yeah.
That.
A Rose donated 10 Canadian dollars. The original tattoo probably was just a Sharpie and it never washed it off fully because Boogie never showers.
Razor Wings super chatted $19.99. Quick recap of White Bowser is that he groped his 14-year-old co-worker at a movie theater. He's been coping and got caught talking to multiple minors since. Smokey MCC and Kiwi tapes are good sources of info.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with that.
NK Ultra super chatted $13.07. Wouldn't it be funny if that marker was super indelible?
Super indelible.
Let's see your.
You ready?
Fucking define. Hey Siri, define indelible. It's marking marks that cannot be removed.
That looks sick.
I do this in a heartbeat. I'll get this done in the next couple weeks. So let me set it up.
Yeah, guys, let him do that. Come on. I know a lot of people are like, no, it has to be the face. Like, that's funny.
That's way more visible. You can't grow a beard over that either. People are going to see that everywhere I go, no matter what I fucking do.
Dude, and then you got to start getting jewelry. Start wearing like chains and shit. No.
I will be a straight up tatted up felon with this on. Look at that shit.
Guys, stop saying face. He's going to grow a fucking beard over it. Stop saying face. You're not going to be happy with face. You're not going to be happy with it. Like, think about it. He's going to grow a beard over it. Let him do his fucking hands.
Yep. And this I won't pick either. This I'll fucking leave on there, man. This, you know, like, this fucking hurts. I've never picked anything on my fucking fingers before.
Oh, people are
saying...
saying...
Bali super chatted $13.07. During Diwali, cows get venerated and decorated. Boogie and Wings should go there then. It's 17th, 22nd October next year.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go to Diwali.
I dug to Farden super
India.
chatted $10. Tattoo the tipples.
Yo, chat is saying
God.
chat is saying fat liar, so like PHAT.
Oh, PHAT. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
PHAT. That's funny. Okay.
Dude, I'm telling you, the
That's
knuckles
funny.
chat, you're not thinking about this.
These motherfuckers coming from the 90s.
He's not gonna put it on his forehead. He's just not.
No, that's
not without real fucking money.
And I would
Ryan RB super chatted $10 to cover all fingers do fat liar.
Question,
I will. That's
Question.
absolutely-
Everybody
absolutely
has a
right.
price. How much for the forehead? Everyone has a price.
I mean,
2.5 million.
At least 6 figures. I mean, not. I mean,
No, just give it like think about it. Think about it. What money do you accept to put liar on your forehead? I'm curious.
pay off my house to start.
How much
That's
is
gotta
how
pay
much
off
you
my
owe on your
house.
house?
That's like $500,000.
What? How do you owe $500,000? You don't owe $500,000.
No, I'm saying like I would like have something in my pocket too. Pay off my house, a little money in my pocket. That'd be $500,000.
No,
I owe like
no.
167.
Boogie, the answer to this question is 2.5 million. That's enough to retire off of.
No.
Oh, yeah.
The
2.5
answer,
million.
the answer to this question is realistically like 50 grand. 50 grand. That's your breaking
No.
point. Yeah, it would be for Boogie. I'm
think
not
it'd
trying
be-
to do
I'd
a
have to be more than
negotiation.
NBA
that.
Ultra
I mean,
super chatted
that affects the rest of your life.
$13.07. His face grows a beard. His forehead doesn't. Just a thought.
This is what I'm saying. Like at $50,000, you're doing it. I know you. You're gonna do it.
At 100, I'm doing.
I'm
it.
not trying to
I got-
negotiate with you
yeah,
now.
I'm saying
I'm
100.
not offering you 50 grand or 100 grand or anything. I'm not offering anything. I'm just trying to figure out what is the number. I think it's
100.
50 grand.
AGSD
You really do it for
super chatted
$100,000?
King,
I
Mr.
free and
Based
clear,
has a
100.
new
One minute.
YouTube channel after he got banned, and he claimed you helped him work around the ban. Is that
What?
true? He's just using TTS to abuse Josh and benefit off a autistic alcoholic again.
I have
That's
no
all he does.
Sources. I need some sources with that one.
I have no contact with Mr. Oh no, I do have his Discord because we had him on the show once.
I got his phone number.
But I do not talk to Mr. Based, and I would not help him at all.
No,
I did not help
no.
him at all. I haven't spoke to him. Last time I spoke to him face to face is when he was on this show months ago. And I would not help him. I think he's an evil person.
He does have a new channel. I think it's called Mr. Based Live. Oh God, is he live right now? He's live right now.
Bought it
On
viewers.
that channel.
Does it say anything more than 3,000 viewers?
Oh, 30K.
Yeah,
He's got
he's botting.
30K apparently.
He's botting.
So he's got more people watching him than the New York Mets facing the Dodgers right now.
On what channel does on what planet does a channel with 4,000 subscribers get 30,000 viewers?
He's lying.
He's got 30,000 viewers. He has like 6 people in chat talking, and he's actually sitting there cooking.
Well,
my God. Oh my God. The comment that just came in. Oh, he's right. They are using this to abuse Josh. Listen, Laura Ann Block, which is apparently Josh's mother,
Benjamin
supposedly
Netanyahu
donated.
super
I
chatted
murdered
$10.
myself because
Let's
I didn't
keep
want to have
Hassan.
Josh as a son.
In our thoughts, he lost Yahya Sinwar.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, the messages I'm
Skizgelit
seeing
super
pop
chatted
in, they're
$10.
disgusting.
No jokes here, I'm afraid. My friend has cancer and had to start a GoFundMe. We've bought cameos from Boogie for this. Would you guys be willing to help him out? Thanks from Palchard and Austin.
Yeah, I'll do anything I can help. You know that.
He doesn't even try to hide this shit, dude. He's got 4.5K subscribers, but he's averaging 31,000 viewers a stream.
Yeah.
Guys, should we turn off text to speech and watch Hassan Piper, or excuse me, watch H3 address Hassan?
Yeah,
I'm interested in seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna bear with me 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn text to speech to like 50 or something.
Yeah, thank you guys for your fucking donations tonight. That's amazing. Don't forget, if you're a member of the channel, get on the Discord. Me and Wings. Wings, you need to hop in with the pay pigs more often. I'm in there every day. I show them exclusive photos of my dogs and shit.
He just had
you gotta hop
you
in.
tell me to hop in the pay pigs. I had surgery yesterday.
he had
I know.
I can
Just start
barely
doing it more.
move today.
I'm just asking you polite. Boy, you don't have to move to get on Discord. It's a couple of clicks. You just say hi. So upload some surgery photos and shit, man. They like that.
All right, I'm going to turn text to speech, guys, to 50 doll hairs. So if you really want to interrupt us, you still can without going bankrupt.
I feel so bad for Josh. That sucks.
Oh my god.
I mean, he keeps himself in there. I mean, like he's high functioning. He actually wants to be there.
He wants the alcohol and he wants the $200. That's what he wants.
Shit, we can pay him $200. Shit.
I know. And like Mr. Bass has him so gaslit, he won't even consider it. Because he thinks we're the bad guys. Make that fucking make sense, man.
All right, guys, here we go. I'll share the stream in a
that
second. Bear
he
with me.
had no problem with Hezbollah. I texted him that I thought it was pretty disappointing and disturbing the way that he was.
Your screen?
I'm on no sleep. Sorry,
motherfucker. Bear, I gotta redo the screen because it was huge for fucking Mr. Little Window fucking ReviewTechUSA. 2 seconds. So the way I understand it is Ethan called Hassan to confront him about some fucking shit. And let me share screen. There we go. All right, you guys are good. You got it. Here we go.
Yeah.
What's the word? He was hyping up Hezbollah. And granted, when I texted him that, I said, you know, you don't have to respond to me. I totally understand because it's unsolicited, you know, criticism. I get it. But I was kind of hoping to open the door to a more personal conversation. He did not reply, which I took as basically just like we're on the.
I already got to stop it. This is the problem I have is because, you know, Twitch banned AsmonGold for his extreme take, which was supporting of Israel and anti the Palestinians, right? Which is fine. Like I personally believe the things that AsmonGold said probably did break terms of service. My issue with AsmonGold getting banned is that Twitch has now taken a side because there's so many examples of Twitch streamers saying extremist stuff and supporting terrorists. All right. Like Hassan Piker has said things that are like so off the wall supporting extremists. He should be banned on Twitch. And the fact that Hassan Piker has not been banned on Twitch, I can only conclude that Twitch has taken a side in the Middle East.
That's not true though, Keem. Like the reason they banned AsmonGold is because he doesn't run ads, and he cost them $2.5 million a year.
Or they only banned like one of his many accounts, and they only banned it temporarily anyway.
It's a 2-week ban, but regardless, like.
Let me just ask.
They want to get him off the platform.
Let me just ask the chat if you agree with me. One in the chat if you agree with me. If AsmonGold is banned, then Hassan Piker also should be banned for breaking TOS and other people. It's not just Hassan. He's the main one, but there's other extremist type political people on Twitch that are talking about violence and supporting violence. And like, dude, Hassan Piker tweeted out how to make a homemade gun. And you can get banned on Twitch for off-platform activity. He wasn't banned. So it's like, bro, how are they banning AsmonGold? It feels like, to me, the only conclusion I have is Twitch has taken a side in the Middle East conflict.
I got kicked out of the partner program for telling someone's mother to suck a dick.
Oh my God, this issue and talking isn't really help, which I get. And I agree. That's probably where we're at, unfortunately. But I did try. And again, not to blame him because I said you don't have to respond, just so you know. I felt I needed to tell you this. So like, it's not like that's what happened. Okay. And
this is the first time I've seen him actually wear something that looks good.
He's digging that Daddy Fresh. It looks like your grandma's fucking couch in black.
Is that his wife's merch? Why
no,
is
that's every couch pattern I've ever fucking seen.
That's a fucking dope ass hoodie. I want that hoodie. Yeah.
In fact, we haven't spoken in a few months. We've spoken very little since the show ended. Obviously, this is what I don't like. I've been taking these stupid little pot shots at him and Instagram stories and stuff. Something happened over the past few days that really fucking set me off and made me get kind of just like determined to finally just do this once and for all. So obviously things have gotten more strained between us as time has gone by. And after some recent events, which I'll get into, I find it impossible not to say anything. You know, people don't need to speculate about our relationship, about our opinions about each other. I just want to address it now openly, bluntly. As a person, as a friend, I respect Hassan. I don't think you need to choose between us. It's not like that. In fact, it's not personal at all. I am seeing a concerning rise in anti-Semitism and a normalization of it in a way that I don't think Hassan is anti-Semitic, but I do think that stuff he does contributes to it. Well, I know.
Like 100%. Ethan is 100% right here. And say what you want about Ethan. I know he's had horrible takes and insane takes in the past when he was fat. Ever since he's been skinny, he's been pretty fucking level-headed. He has. His takes have been pretty level-headed ever since he got skinny. Dude, let me finish. On the Middle East, when October 7th happened, right? He had one of the best takes there were. He goes, dude, it was a horrible, tragic event. I don't think there should be any more bloodshed. Basically, his overall message is, I want peace in the Middle East. He didn't take a side. It was, I want peace. Obviously, that's a lot of shit that he said about the Middle East to compact into one message like I'm doing right now. But that was the overall message, is that he didn't agree with anybody getting killed, anyone being attacked. He all around just wanted peace. And he had the most level-headed take on the Middle East. Go ahead, Wings.
I just have a question. Like, what the fuck's wrong with Ethan's stream here? His audio is fucking terrible. It usually is good.
I think it's that ShamWow fucking thing. Look at that. You see
I'm just saying, like, it just seems like he uses so much better production value than what he's doing right here.
Or Bob Barker or some shit.
No, that's a big claim. However, I hope that you will watch this through. I believe it's well supported, and I feel that it will be persuasive if you listen to what I'm saying. So please, at least give me the due. Give me your ears for a moment to hear me out, and feel free to disagree with me all you want. But yeah, but again, like, it's not. I mean, Hassan can do better. He can conduct himself better, in my opinion. It's possible that we could be friends again down the line. Or not that we stop being friends, but we could be friendly again, or more on talking terms. I don't know, down the line. But at the moment, he is like the lead. He's kind of like the most prominent voice on this issue. So it's not personal. It's literally just addressing where this is all coming from. Another comment that I read all the time that I want to address up front, and it's kind of the heart of all the problems that I'm having here, is that I hear all the time, in fact, this was the top comment on a thread on our subreddit, is that with all the terrible things happening in Gaza, I can't bring myself to care about anti-Semitism. Which I understand the sentiment, right? There are terrible things happening in Gaza. However, these are the people who are nonstop trying to convince everybody that Zionism is not Judaism, and convince themselves that we don't hate Jews, we just hate Zionists. So when I complain about anti-Semitism, why is it that it always goes back to Israel? It seems that they're the ones that are confused about Zionism and Judaism. Because again...
Yeah, this might be like... this might not be a good fit for our show, maybe. Like, this is a deep conversation.
I can barely follow it. Like, it's putting me to sleep.
This is a deep conversation. Maybe this is like, I understand what he's saying, but most of our chat is probably like, what the fuck? Like, the average person doesn't know anything about the Middle East. And, I'm not saying you should. Like, I don't think everyone needs to be educated on the Middle East, but the average person just doesn't, and
I sure the fuck don't.
That's totally fine. This is the wrong audience for this. I tried, people. I just figured, I figured.
It's just a little too highbrow.
Yeah. But I would just say overall, everything based on what I've seen, and I haven't seen everything, Ethan has had a pretty good take on the Middle East, in my opinion. And Hassan Piker is an extremist. Like, he is an extremist to me. My only conclusion is he's an extremist. And yeah, I don't support any of the shit that's going on in the Middle East right now. I don't support what happened to Israel on October 7th. I don't support the reaction to that. I don't appreciate or want all these people dying over in Palestine. I don't want them all pushed out and moved from their home. I don't want all these, groups
State
attacking
governments.
Israel. I just, the only thing I truly want in the Middle East is peace. This is the war that's breaking out in the Middle East is going to infect the entire planet. We're already seeing the overspill of this. The United States, NATO, is basically supporting Israel. You got Iran, North Korea, and Russia, all supporting Palestine. Like, it's just like, the teams are being formed. If you know anything from history, happened in World War I, World War II, we are probably right now in the middle of World War III. It's probably already happened right now because they don't name these wars until you're way into it, right? And then they go back and historians go, well, what was the start of World War II? And it was long before anyone called it World War II. And we're probably already in World War III.
So you think
now.
You think Ukraine invasion was the start of it? Because here's the thing with North Korea and everybody, how are they even going to get supplies to Palestine? Because the Gaza Strip is pretty much landlocked. I mean, there is the Mediterranean Sea next to it, but for the most part, you're going to have an embargo on the Israel's border. Palestine is going to fall. They just don't have the resources. Even if people want to give them resources, they just can't get them to them because they had to go through the entire country of Israel.
If we are in World War III right now, historians will probably say Russia invading Ukraine was the start of World War III. That's probably the start of it. And
that's terrible.
Russia and Iran are getting closer together. North Korea is getting close with Russia. North Korea, do you guys know this? North Korea went down, and every single road that connected North Korea and South Korea, they blew up. They blew up to stop a South Korea invasion. This is just happening now. Now, why is that happening? You don't know about this?
No,
I don't.
Dude. North Korea, who was completely calm. Remember when Trump was in office and him and freaking Unjan, whatever his name is, were fucking talking shit back and forth, and Trump was tweeting out, okay, Rocket Man, well, I have a red button on my desk too, and if I hit it, it'll actually blow you up or some shit like that. You remember the feud? And then Trump got on the phone with the leader of North Korea. They talked it over, and then Trump actually went to South Korea and walked. He was the first U.S. president ever to walk and step foot in North Korea, and then everything was calm, okay? Well, now, under Biden, under Russia invading Ukraine, under all this stuff, you got Russia, you got Ukraine, and you got Iran and China, some would say China, that have joined forces, okay? Now, China's interest is China wants to take over Taiwan. They want to invade it. They want that territory back, all right? That's their interest in World War III, all right? North Korea wants to fucking make some goddamn money. They got all these weapons, no fucking food, so they need trade. They've been cut off from everyone, right? And they hate South Korea, right? So their goal is to destroy South Korea and to get some goddamn money, all right? Then you have Iran and the other neighboring people that want to take out Israel, and they want that fucking land back, right? So those are the main factors. That am I missing one? And then of course Russia wants to take over Ukraine and surrounding territories they lost. All right, after the fall of the Soviet whatever. So these four forces are working together, right? They are on a team. NATO, the United States, Canada, all those countries of NATO, they're on a team. The teams have been formed, all right? We are going to fucking war. Not only that, China's economy is growing like insane. It's slowed down some right now, but it's growing insane. And throughout history, when you have these two powers that the second place is coming up to surpass the first place because we're the number one economy in the fucking world, war happens. It's throughout all history. If you just go back and look at this shit. So look, I'm telling you, if Trump doesn't get into office here soon, we're probably going to be in World War III if we're not already in it. And even if Trump does win the election, Biden still has November, December, and January.
Yep.
We're fucked.
It's not even about fucked. Like, if a World War III were to break out or is breaking out, and North Korea invaded South Korea, we're going to step in and defend South Korea. It's going to happen, regardless who's the sitting president. Like, everything else is going to be a proxy war. Like, we're feeding money to Ukraine right now just because we want to weaken Russia. Why? Because Ukraine is not going to beat Russia, but if you can put enough resources into it, you can weaken their actual natural resources so they can't go further with it.
Nothing I said is a crazy take. Everything I said is factually true. Like, what are you talking about?
Right, but the only crazy take was you think that Trump will be able to stop it. No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he will.
Like, if he got in like the day he got in office and he called Kim Jong-il on the phone, he's like, "Hey, dog, don't attack nobody." Like, when they are attacking somebody, as if all these other things happen, like Palestine and Israel's happening, Russia and Ukraine's happening. China's starting to get a little antsy, wants to throw some power around because China helped North Korea in the Korean War, or the Korean police state. I don't know if you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the big thing there. But China doesn't want to get into war with anybody. Why? Because China relies on exporting to keep their country being one of the largest economies in the world, right? So they don't want to isolate trade from America or trade from other places like Japan and places like that would actually be allies with us. They don't want to do that. They want to be fair. They want to be balanced. They want to be everybody's friend.
I can't believe there's so many people in chat that think that I'm crazy or something. Like, guys, you got to wake the fuck up. Actually look into what's going on. I don't know if you're trolling me or if you're serious, but please wake the fuck up.
There's a lot of cognitive dissonance in chat. They don't want it to be true, so they're not going to believe it. So it's happening.
I'm sorry, guys, but we are probably in World War III right now. We're probably in World War III right now. I'm not fear mongering. Okay, let me ask you a question. Why is fucking New York now sending out pamphlets and shit telling you what you should do during a nuclear war? Why? Why is the U.S. government, all right, and companies that work for the U.S. government ordering records amount of fucking food that will last forever? Why are all the billionaires building bunkers? Why is all this happening? Why did Russia change the fucking law so they could send nukes easier without going through a chain of command? Why is all this happening? Why did North Korea just recently blow up all the fucking roads? Why is Iran saying that, they're going to fucking do this to Israel, and Israel saying they're going to... Why are all these things happening?
Well, Keem, this isn't the Bay of the Pigs, though, man. This isn't back in the early fucking 70s. Russia knows it's bad to nuke places just as much as the United States. Nobody wants to use the nukes, but everybody has them as a safeguard. Right? They're giants. They're basically a bargaining chip on the table. You have nukes. I have nukes. We're not going to use each other. Let's have a standoff, right? That's what nukes have basically given each other. The ability to have standoff, because you both have the ability to cripple each other's economy, world state, and kill millions of people.
Do you trust Putin not to hit the button? I don't.
I mean, I don't trust Putin not to hit the button. I don't. But the fact is, I don't think he will, but I don't have to trust him to do that. Right? Because there's people in his ear that's yo, this is even what good is a world if you can't live in it? You tear the ozone layer apart, you get radiation fallout, you have all these things that's you've crippled the world economy. There's going to be fallout even for your own country if you nuked a major world power.
Yeah, but you nuke when, it just takes one crazy person to hit the fucking button because he doesn't give a shit anymore. He's lost and he's pissed and he doesn't care. And I think Putin's that guy.
All I know is I'm terrified. And I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm telling you what I believe. I'm telling you that I'm afraid. All right? I am scared.
PD God.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm scared.
I think the most likely outcome, though, Keem, is North Korea getting all these allies that you said they're getting, and they're willing to attack South Korea, and I think them destroying the roads, if that is true, I don't know.
It is.
If they destroyed those roads, I think that was a like a bargaining chip Russia had with them to keep them from doing a dumb thing as attacking South Korea. Because if North Korea attacks South Korea, the United States will mobilize the DMZ, which is like the demilitarized zone, which sits on the North and South Korea border. And at that point, Russia has a war on two fronts, which they don't want, right? Because if you're allies with North Korea and they're getting food and stuff into there, they don't want North Korea to make a dumb choice. And the education is not really good in North Korea. Barely have lights.
This is AI literally saying this. If World War III were to break out, the teams involved would likely include the United States, its allies, and Russia. The United States is a central player, so obviously, and then NATO would be on a team. And then you'd have Japan, South Korea, Australia, the Philippines, which would be allies, of course. Then Russia would obviously be an opposing one. Other countries that might get involved may include Iran, China, and North Korea. It's like literally exactly what I said.
Wow.
Literally exactly what I said. I'm sorry. And that's AI, bro. Like, it's literally
Congratulations, you're as smart as AI.
exactly what I said.
I hate that people are doing this shit now. World topics with like Locale Live. Just because we're fucking locals don't mean we don't keep up with the news every now and then. It's like people used to sit down on me all the time about talking about cars till people actually realize I knew what the fuck I was talking about when I spoke about cars.
Yeah. We'll talk about whatever the fuck feels good. And, maybe you'll enjoy it, maybe you won't. But when we're streaming it for 4 or 5 hours at a time, we might hit a topic you don't like, and that's okay.
I mean, I'm not Keem Piker. I want peace. I don't want war.
Yeah, I want peace too. I don't want no fucking war. I don't even
want
want the fucking Ukraine war happening right now.
I don't want any war. But hey, we're going to leave it at that, guys. We've been streaming for 3 friggin' hours. Any final words, Boogie?
No, sir. I look forward to streaming with you guys again next time. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
I do. I have something. Thank you everybody for the get well wishes. Thanks everybody who went to the stream I did, even though it was a shit stream. Appreciate Anna for the $100 donation during that stream, and thanks everybody for the get well wishes.
Yep. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Feel better.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys. We have a great fucking community here. I see Chilling with a Guitar like begging to get unbanned. We're obviously not going to unban you. We've seen all the crazy shit that you were saying to like one of our members in the Discord, like really disgusting stuff. Like you would not be a safe person to allow in our Discord Chilling with a Guitar. And I'm not going to go into the details of the things that you did and said, but they're pretty horrific. I would be glad that you're not banned from the chat. But no, you are not someone that's safe enough to bring into our Discord. We cannot do that, sir. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I've seen a lot of screenshots of some of the shit you said, and no, like we don't want you talking like that to any of our members, sir. So you will not be unbanned from the Discord. I'm sorry that you keep spamming that, but it's like, dude, it's like a no-brainer. I can't believe you were asking to get unbanned. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much. Fun stream. And we'll work on something really entertaining. Let's see, it's Thursday. Maybe of a Saturday, maybe a Sunday stream. And we'll try to get Boogie outdoors. Wings, I don't think you can go anywhere anytime soon. But thank you guys. And by the way, ReviewTechUSA. We made let me start this over again. ReviewTechUSA, we made $2,000 tonight. Thank you, sir. We used it based on watching your stream clips, Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
There's a man named ReviewTechUSA, a lazy bum who just plays all day. Kids crying while he's glued to the screen. A dad turned ghost, it's an ugly scene. Boogie stepped up with heat in the pan, cooked him so bad he just couldn't stand it, and quit Twitter with a cry and a flinch. His ego shouted like a crack in the winch. ReviewTechUSA's on the run.
Yo. Chilling with a Guitar. I don't want to hear any cope, but you kept your mod Billy people. Dude, you know what you said. You said some crazy shit to fellow members in the Discord. Own it. Accept it. You're not going to get unbanned. Why are you coping in the chat? Bro, come on. Be a man. You said some wild shit. We can't have you in our Discord. All right? For the safety of everyone else there. Stop crying about it. Take it like a man. You know what you said. And it wasn't like one or two things. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot of fucking harassment you did to a fellow member. You should be banned from my chat, to be honest. So just take your L. You're my mod. Well, she's not my mod anymore. She was demodded. So you're both gone off the Discord. So end of story. Now stop crying. You said crazy shit and you know you did. What the fuck? It's not like you're some innocent victim. Be real. Be a man.
Late night steps, I sit one-on-one with a man named DSP, he can't let go. Chasing shadows in the TV's glow. Kids want a dad, not some lazy excuse, but he's hooked on drama he can't refuse. Spewing hot air while he snacks and chills. The screen is world while he pays no bills. Boogie's word hit him like a bombshell, made him rethink on that digital hell. But old habits that go in a whirl, obsessed with DSP like a lovesick girl. He was the king of critique on his throne, but inside his house he's all alone. Reviewing tech while life's flying by, a sad song sung to an empty sky. ReviewTechUSA's on the run. Late night steps, I sit one-on-one with a man named DSP, he can't let go. Chasing shadows in the TV's glow.
Yeah, let me just, fuck. God, I want to fucking get out of here, but I got to address this, all right? Bear with me 2 seconds. Guys, we have a members-only Discord, all right? When you're a member, you go to your Discord, you connect your YouTube channel to your Discord, right? And it verifies that you're a member of Locale Live, and it lets you into the server, right? If you go in that server and you start like sexually harassing one of our members or a fellow person in there, or you're just being a piece of shit or something, or you start like fucking trying to get their personal information, if you do any of that, you're obviously going to get banned. Like, we have a community here, and it's my job and the moderator's job to protect that community. And what happens is like two people get in an argument and then they want to like dox each other and you're both banned. Like, what you guys, it doesn't matter who lied or whatever. When you start typing like you're a fucking whore and fucking hope you get R word or something, we're not having you in there. You can't be in our Discord, right? When you're saying shit like that. Be real, be a man. I talked to her, man, not her. You don't even know the story, Keem. I seen screenshots. If she fucking chilling with Qatar, if she did something horrible to you and you responded saying something horrible back, you're both banned. You can't be like threatening people and shit. Like, I'm not going to have a fucking Discord server where people are like trying to find where other people live and like threatening to like do crimes to them and physically assault them. No, you're banned. You can't act like that in a community server. Go somewhere else where they allow that in their Discord. I'm sorry. You can't, buddy. And then it's like, and then there's no accountability here. Imagine hire someone. We don't hire someone to be a mod. It's a community server. To bully to them to wanting to kill themselves. Well, if you were on our Discord and you were bullied to the point where, you know, you no longer want to live or something, why do you want to get back in there? That doesn't really make sense. Because you've been spamming here all night, and I've seen you trying to get unbanned into the Discord to go to the place where you were bullied, allegedly, to the point where you didn't want to live anymore. See, this is not adding up. This is not adding up. I seen the screenshots chilling with a guitar. I seen the screenshots of some of the horrible stuff he said, and you're not welcome. It's that simple. You're not welcome. You're not welcome. I'm not doing a trial. I seen the things that you did and said. I don't want you and someone that's that unhinged in our Discord. You know, if you don't have enough self-respect and self-restraint to not like threatening people and harass them and whatnot, okay, I seen half the story. You're probably right. You're probably right. You're probably 100% right, chilling with a guitar. I agree with you. I probably only seen half a story, but that's all I needed because you were caught in 4K making crazy fucking threats. That's all I need to see. I don't need to see the full story. I know that you're a person that I do not want on our Discord by only seeing half the story. I'm not here to see who's right and who's wrong. In my opinion, you're both wrong. And she's gone. She's not on our server anymore. And neither are you. It's like, do you understand? Keem, you're right. I never threatened. No. Okay, fine. But you do agree that I'm right, right? That you did say some wild shit that would get you banned anywhere, right? You do agree with that, right? We're on the same page? Because I'm to the point right now where if you're not going to like be reasonable and understand that you fucked up, I just want to ban you. Because like, dude, I don't want to deal with it. But so where are you at right now? You understand that you probably should be banned from the Discord, right? We're on the same page? I'll wait. $9. Love the show, Keem. Keep up the good work. And I'm not trying to take a side in your little feud with her. I'm not. I don't care. All I know is if you're threatening people in our Discord, you can't be in our Discord. Fuck the phone. I agree with you. I didn't do anything. I agree with you. I never said I want to hurt myself. I said someone like it. Okay. All right. But you get it. You get it, right? Look, I understand that someone else maybe has started it and someone else might be a bad actor, but you get it. Like your reaction to whatever they were doing fucking with you, you were saying crazy stuff. You get it. All right. So there we go. All right. Thank you guys. Can't unban you to the Discord, but you can still be here.
Wings got a tummy ache, skipped out on the wire. Camping with the crew, he stayed home and smiled. KEEMSTAR put in the work, running through the night. Camera in his hand, chasing down the fight. Oh, wings of greed just hid away. Missing all the fun today, while KEEMSTAR hustled in the dark, and Boogie took it to the heart.
But I'm not banned on YouTube, motherfucker. Thanks for watching a Low Call Live.
Boogie buried underground, for the donations flow. Hopes and dreams lay down where the money goes. Empty tents and empty hearts echo through the night. The greedy stay behind, scared of losing sight. Oh, wings of greed just hid away. Missing all the fun today, while KEEMSTAR hustled in the dark, and Boogie took it to the heart. Go through the night, the greed stayed behind, scared of losing sight. Oh,